podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Canelo, are you ready? ¿Está preparado? I was born ready.
Considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. 4-division, 5-time world champion.
Oh, look at this guy.
He is now boxing's first ever undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
Damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
¡Viva México, cabrones! You know my level, and you will see, because I'm gonna fuck out everybody.
You know, I mean, I would love to fight Canelo. I would love to show the world that I'm the best.
I want to get Canelo out here to Houston.
Oh, Canelo, where your cojones at? Let's get it.
Payday, payday, you want payday. I know that. Man, you fight with nobody.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Listos, pelos, chingazos.
He smacked the shit out of Canelo in
Get
person.
the fuck out of here, man. Please. I'm gonna knock out this guy. Mira, en este momento puedo hacer lo que yo quiera, ¿no?
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
SDS Promotions.
That's funny. You think that's funny?
A little bit.
Canelo, are you ready?
¿Está preparado? I was born ready.
Considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. 4-division, 5-time world champion.
Oh, look at this guy.
He is now boxing's first ever undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
Damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
¡Viva México, cabrones! You know my level, and you will see, because I'm gonna fuck out everybody.
You know, I mean, I would love to fight Canelo. I would love to show the world that I'm the best.
I want to get Canelo out here to Houston.
Oh, Canelo, where your cojones at? Let's get it.
Payday, payday, you want payday. I know that. Man, you fight with nobody.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Listos, pelos, chingazos.
He smacked the shit out of Canelo in
Get
person.
the fuck out of here, man. Please. I'm gonna knock out this guy. Mira, en este momento puedo hacer lo que yo quiera, ¿no?
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
SDS Promotions.
That's funny. You think that's funny?
A little bit.
Canelo, are you ready?
¿Está preparado? I was born ready.
Considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. 4-division, 5-time world champion.
Oh, look at this guy.
He is now boxing's first ever undisputed super.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. So we're going to be doing a two-parter here. We're going to be talking about Canelo versus Berlanga pay-per-view price being set and revealed. A whopping $89.99. They want $90 for this pay-per-view. And the question I'm asking you, are you buying it? Are you buying it? Also, we're going to be here for the entire Wednesday night fights. Obviously, Pro Box Event Center putting on a championship level fight with former undisputed champ Jarrett Hurd taking on former unified champion Jason Rosario in the main event of a 10-round middleweight attraction. Jarrett Hurd coming in at 25-3 with 17 KOs, and the Dominican coming in at 24-4 with 1 draw and 18 KOs. So very evenly matched up in the main event. On the co-main, you have some action with heavyweight Ivan Daicho taking on Craig Lewis. We know Craig Lewis for being a commoner, reoccurring sparring partner for Deontay Wilder and a long-term journeyman. We have the return of Dominic Valle as well on the undercard, and that's pretty much it. So we're here. We're going to be talking Canelo Berlanga and the new set pay-per-view price that has been revealed. And we're going to ask each other, do you actually want to pay for this? Are you going to pay for it? What are you going to do? Are you going to a sports bar? Going to a Buffalo Wild Wings? Are you going to stream it? What are you going to do? Are you buying this Canelo versus Berlanga pay-per-view that has now been revealed that the pay-per-view price will be $89.99? I actually went to DAZN, as I'm a subscriber, and they don't have any pay-per-view price set there. There's no way to pre-buy it, and there wasn't any indication that I was going to get a discount for being a, DAZN annual subscriber. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget, the quicker we get to the 600 likes, the quicker we open up the live stream for all to chat. Right now it is members only. Landline will open in about another 20 minutes, but Discord is available, and so is Twitter Spaces for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinion. Go ahead and do so. Where, once again, you can give me your previews and predictions. You can give me your thoughts on the Canelo Berlanga and the entire card, because the $89.99 isn't just for the main event. Obviously, it's for the entire card, and you are going to have Islandri Lara on that undercard. He's going to be taking on Danny Garcia, who's having a Philadelphia media workout as we speak. It's probably over by now, but Danny was holding his own Philadelphia media workout, and, he's in full camp mode. So, you also have that fight on the undercard as well to add to that $89.99 price tag value. Once again, the question is, are you buying it? Canelo Berlanga, $89.99, a whopping $90 to watch Canelo take on Edgar Berlanga, which is a fight that a lot of people were not asking for. And now they're throwing an extra $10 on top of the pay-per-view price. Now, keep in mind that Canelo is defending his WBC, WBO, WBA, and the Ring Magazine 160-pound title. Islandri Lara will be defending his WBA title against Danny Garcia, but that fight is in a catchweight of, I believe, 157. And then you got Caleb Plant. He's returning, taking on the great American Trevor McCumbee in a 12-round fight for a vacant WBA interim super middleweight title. Now, that is the belt that once upon a time David Morrell held. So Trevor McCumbee now gets an opportunity to become an interim champion, and Caleb Plant gets an opportunity to position himself once again for a possible rematch with Canelo Alvarez, the way that I spoke. You got Jerry Soriano calls in here every day, says, what's Canelo going to do? Who's he going to fight? Well, there you go. You got M. Billy now, who Bradley seems to believe Canelo needs to stay away from. You got Munguia building himself up to a rematch after he beats Bazianin. You got Islandri Lara that all he needs to do is win versus Danny and potentially can move up for a rematch. You got Caleb Plant that all he needs to do is beat Trevor McCumbee, convincing fashion, pick up that WBA, and he's in line for a rematch. But don't forget that for your $89.99 two-tone, you also get Rolando Rolly Romero on the undercard, taking on Manuel James. And then you got Stephen Fulton, the return of, Stephen Fulton. Everybody's slick black fighter. Everybody thought he was going to beat Inoue. I picked him to beat Inoue, so I'm excited to see him back. You got the return of Roman Villa, the welterweight. I mean, he was great. He did great in the Rashidi Ellis fight. I had him losing. He got bodied in the Duran Ennis fight. He took a year off. This is a well-needed comeback fight. He's taking on Ricardo Salas. I'm sure it's nothing crazy, just something to shake the bones out. Then you got Jonathan Lopez taking on Richard Medina in a junior lightweight fight, and that ends your pay-per-view card. $89. You got yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bouts. So you're basically paying $10, and some change per bout. Does each bout deserve a $10 price tag? Probably not. Probably not. But, I mean, that's just the way to swallow that pill a little easier. If you break it down into 7 fights, you might feel like you're getting your value. But, again, the question is, are you buying it? Two-Tone, I guess technically you ain't buying it. You're going to be, I think you're going to be with us in Wisconsin, so we're buying it. You're going to get to see it. But I guess if you weren't going to Wisconsin, were you buying this?
No. This Fire Stick Boy special right here. You got to blame Canelo, man. Canelo's robbing boxing. $100? Know how much Lunchables cost right now, Ness? $7 a Lunchable. You got to make some decisions, man. Netflix, Disney Plus. Some of y'all got OnlyFans accounts. There's a lot of decisions you got to make. I think like $50 is cool. This is definitely 50. 50 for sure. 50 for sure.
Speaking of 50 and pay-per-views, and that's crazy, no pun intended, because 50 don't fuck with Mayweather, but Mayweather's pay-per-view is $50.
See, now that should be 20. That's a $20 pay-per-view. Floyd Mayweather.
I'll be honest, though. I was extremely shocked to see it for $50. It almost got me. I'm like, oh, shit, only 50? Maybe watching Carmel is worth it. You got
Carmel
Picasso.
Co-main?
Nah, I don't think he co-main, but you got Picasso on there. You got Carmel on there, and then you got Floyd on there. I don't know who else on there.
Damn. Yeah. Like homeboy said from Pro Box, man, pay-per-view fatigue. This is not like, it's going to be a fight party to like my Puerto Rican people, my Mexican people that love Canelo, but the casual, regular person is not about to buy this fight. This will be Canelo's biggest flop in a minute.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, in a minute, it's going to be his biggest flop in a minute. The fans is tired of Canelo not giving us either Crawford or Benavidez. We done told this man who we want to pay for. We told this man who we are willing to pay for, but he refuses to listen. He arrogant. He don't care. He just going to get his $30 million payday and come back and get another $30 million payday versus Billy, another one against Pacheco. And if Caleb Plant cooks Macumbi in superstar fashion, then we're going to get that rematch, which is going to be mid. Canelo on that BS right now. Canelo wilding right now.
That's why we got to root for Berlanga to take his head off.
Yeah.
I take your head, boy. I'm not, however that song go. I think I said it wrong. But listen, he got to take his head off, and then we got a new dude, and it's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. $89.99 is what, and you pay for pay-per-view, so you don't even like the pay-per-view model. This had to be wild for you.
No, this is a shocker that they added $10. I really don't get why they felt the need to add an extra $9.99. I thought the $75, $80 price tag would have been standard for a Canelo fight. I'm not really understanding the need to raise the price.
Right, like if we had David Benavidez versus David Morrell on this card at 175, I could, 90, that's cool. But not no Danny Garcia Lara as a co-main Danny Garcia been out the ring for 2 years. You see him in his media workout today? The man just looked like he don't get knocked out.
Nah, you wildin'. He in tip-top shape. 6-pack already.
That's that Adrian Broner 6-pack.
No, sir.
Adrian Broner had that Blair the Flair.
No, sir. Danny don't drink. Danny out here, you know, popping babies, building. I don't know. He made his wife some sort of beauty salon, like lash center. I don't know. You know, he buying lands. He making Swift condominiums. You know, he got the barber shop, the detail shop, the DSG shop. Nah, Danny is not Broner. You wildin'.
No, he on his business, yeah, Danny Garcia
even training, bro, like he ain't Broner, bro. You kidding me? Broner be bullshitting. Danny don't be bullshit. Danny never put in a bad training camp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Danny loses because he lost, but he ain't losing before a bad training camp or, you know, lack of putting in work. Not that I remember. I'm sorry.
But he going up against Lara, bro. This is the era where Lara is knocking shit loose.
And quite possibly, but the beauty in that fight is that Lara is more stationary. This suits Danny. And I'm a long-time Danny fan. Like I said, Danny was calling for Canelo. So this is right up his alley. You know, if he can, and he's due for one. Let's be real. Danny's greatest performances are Amir Khan, Lucas Matias, and then if we giving them greatest performances regardless of opponent, then it's like Adrian Granados. I mean, you got Zab Judah. I mean, I guess some people will go give him a lot of credit for the Zab fight. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think Danny could pull it off versus Lara. You know, I don't see nothing special in Lara, and he's been on a wicked diet, bro. Wicked. Like who did Lara beat outside of losing to what, Hurd? Since that loss, like who on his resume is gonna give Danny Garcia even issues? Like, truthfully. Like, who on Laura's like, I mean, I no disrespect to my New Jersey brethren, Thomas Lamana, but I think that Danny beats him. I think Danny beats the Australian, Michael Zarafa. If Jeff Horn could beat Zarafa, Danny could beat Zarafa. Gary O'Sullivan, like Thomas Lamana, Greg Vendetti, Ramon Alvarez, not Canelo, Ramon. Maybe Brian Castaño. Maybe Brian Castaño throws too many punches for Danny, but keep in mind that Castaño is really no different than Matias. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Danny hits his ass with a left hook, swells his eye up too. I don't know. I ain't ready to count Danny out, but I do feel he's due a big win. And I need him to get a big win because people already say the phrase like Danny's best was at 140. You know, they don't really give him no respect for 147 because he won a vacant title versus Robert Guerrero. You know, he fought Paulie. He lost to Earl. He lost to Thurman. He lost to Porter. So at 54, he only beat Jose Benavidez Jr. So he's due for a win. And Lara is at the ripe age. He's ready to lose too. You know, it's about who won it more for sure. But I'm riding with Danny Swift Garcia for sure.
I got Lara knocking shit loose. This version of Lara is putting shit to sleep.
No, he not,
and
man. He fighting, bro. He fighting less than opposition. Like, bro, Danny will put them dudes to sleep, bro. And remember, his Castaño fight, he had a draw. He didn't even win. He had a draw with Castaño. So, like, we didn't got to worry about Danny winning or losing to him because Lara ain't win or lose. I'm telling you.
2-year layoff.
For Danny?
Man, that's musty energy, nasty work. Then Rolly, I just hope Rolly get cooked.
You say 2-year layoff, I say 2-year rejuvenation.
Nah, bro. Because you want Canelo Danny. I already know your play. You want back-to-back Puerto Rico. You going back-to-back Puerto Rico and Drew. Y'all be playing the music. Because you know if Danny beat Laura, he guaranteed a Canelo fight next May.
He in there like swimwear for sure.
That's crazy. Nasty work.
Bro, what's wrong with that Puerto Rican dreaming?
Danny Garcia versus Canelo in May. That does sound fun.
If he beats Laura, how could you not back him when Berlanga just got it for beating Patty McCory?
Nah.
You feel me? Danny moved up from 40, beats Laura. Hell yeah, he deserved that Canelito fight, man. Let him cook Canelo, man. Canelo ain't never been in there with nobody with a left hook.
Nah, that's nasty work. And I already knew they was doing that play when they had them two kind of like fake cross paths, and Canelo gave him that handshake, the same one he gave Berlanga. Yeah, this a play right here.
And and remember, Canelo's short, so it's perfect for Danny. He just got bulk up.
Yeah,
Canelo only 5'7", but Danny got to get past Laura first, and he got to look good. You can't scrape past Laura. You got to actually look dominant. So it's like, oh, that was a common opponent with Canelo. Canelo ain't do that. But we got Remen at 310, $2. The casuals is who's paying, not y'all broke boys. Niels
Casuals ain't paying.
I think the casuals paying for Puerto Rico and Mexico for sure. Listen, I literally had somebody come here to give me an estimate today. We talking. I'm like, you Mexican? He said, yeah. I'm like, you watch boxing? He's like, nah, I'll be too busy on my business. But I do watch all the Canelo and Ryan Garcia fights. Mexicans. He made it clear. He's like, I watch all the Mexicans, Ryan, Canelo. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? So Mexicans is different. They gonna pay for this, bro. They gonna pay to see. Look at Drew. He Mexican. He excited to see Canelo beat up a Puerto Rican. That's just how they do. They excited. Neil's water bottle, member for 2 months on that prospect level. Fire Stick Boys, I've come to join your ranks. Sure. Sword emojis, fire emojis. JX88, $2. JXV88, $2. I'm buying this. The other card only got Bivol better beef. That is true. Neil's water bottle, 2-pounder. Danny and Laura are names from 2015. This card is poop emoji. Damn.
Yeah, this mid. This is a mid card right here.
Until the fight actually happens, and then, you like, oh, that was a dope fight, and it's playback value, man. Shout out to my man John out there in Florida doing the damn thing.
I need Rolly to get cooked.
Rolly, we gonna see. I never heard of this dude. Who is the dude even fighting? I don't know him.
He a young prospect. I believe he's from LA. He looked up to Rolly. So anytime you look up to a fighter, you've been studying that man to cook him. I think Rolly's been severely overrated. It's just like you had a disdain for Pitbull, my same disdain for Rolly. Tank Davis victims gone wild. He will be cooked.
Yeah, Tank make him famous, bro. Tank make him famous.
Nasty.
Cliff, Connecticut, what it do?
Big Cliff.
All right, keeping it moving. Rez, what up? Rez. 112. Yo. Venom.
Yo, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, man. So my philosophy, I'm a hardcore. I buy two pay-per-view a year. That's the max I ever do. 2 pay-per-views a year. It's usually a Canelo card too, but recently I would say the last 2 fights since Canelo Charlo, I haven't bought a Canelo pay-per-view. There's been so much great box. I had to pick and choose strategically, and I don't know if I'm a one. I don't know if I'll buy the Berlanga. I am gonna watch it. I don't. I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it.
Nah, I hear you, man. There's a lot of pay-per-views, bro. I used to shame people, but this is just too many. They're giving us damn near 1 a month, if not 2 a month. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and it's not even the normal. Like it used to be 79. Now they got like they saw the zone do the $85, and they saw how greedy they were. Now they're just now like everybody's upping it. Now the normal's is $85. It used to be 79.99.
Yeah, they wild.
So yeah, I'm not trying. I'm probably. I don't know if I'm gonna steal it. Probably am. But Ness, you got tomorrow's morning show. You gotta do a show on this Alan Dawson report on PBC. How Al Heyman turned on his phone for once again. He back on the market. You gotta do a show on that, man.
Send me the report. Let me see.
You ain't see that Alan Dawson on Twitter that he's saying that Al Heyman's back in the business. The rollout's coming out. It's officially coming out, and the second TV deal they were talking about for 10 months. The rumor now, the name now is the Warner Bros. Discovery. So it's a big article.
The Discovery. That's left field.
Warner Bros. Discovery. It's a big article. We gotta do a show on that tomorrow. The rollout's coming out. Al Heyman's finally back. You know, he disconnected himself, but he's back. And yeah, man, boxing's about to take a huge turn in this next end of the year portion. But that's my call.
That is strange on the Discovery Channel. What in the hell made them go to the Discovery? You know what's gonna be funny though? To hear the PBC gangbangers make the Discovery Channel like the new spot to be at.
Right. What we gonna be watching? Tank. The next thing, a Komodo dragon eating a giraffe. That's crazy.
Yo, that is funny, bruh. But if you want to call in, Discord is available. Twitter Spaces is also available. And I'm about to activate that landline for you in un segundo. We got Cliff trying you again.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, so Pro Box started.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
That's my man, too. I can't remember his name. In the black. I watched him live already. He trains with Coach Marco. Cliff, you there?
Yeah. It's working?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. So, let me ask you a question. What's worse? Watching it on the Fire Stick or going to like the DraftKings or the FanDuel bar restaurant?
Watching it on a Fire Stick is worse. If you going to the DraftKings, that's all right, because you know what I'm saying, you supporting. They paid for it. You in there as a patron. You buying your wings and your shit. You feel me?
Yeah, because me and my girl, we do that every so often. We went to the Tank at FanDuel. DraftKings. Then we went to Canelo's last fight at the DraftKings too, the Canelo Munguia. So I'm gonna bring her to Hell's Kitchen, and then we gonna slide after we eat. We slide over to the DraftKings lounge and we sit down, and I get a few drinks, and we recline and we watch the fights. It's good for both of us because she likes to eat out. I like to watch the fights. So that's where I'm watching it.
Nah, that's straight. I'm gonna do something like that. We gonna be at a fight party, so it works out. The tough bullet is buying that motherfucker by yourself.
I do that all the time. I'm gonna look it up. Like I buy all the fights. I don't have a Fire Stick. I buy all Turks. I buy all the fights. The only time I don't is when I do this, and I feel like it's the same thing because I'm going to eat, and that place, the bill is always over 100. So, hey, but you ain't gonna Ness, you ain't do a betting show. You can't give us no free game since you ain't making no money off it. I need some money, bro. I need to know who gonna win. Yeah, the fight's tonight.
Yeah, nah, I just wasn't sure, man. I don't know. Jason Rosario, we don't know what he got left. You feel me? And then everybody feels like Hurd has nothing left.
Yeah, Hurd's bad. I was checking this box rec. He's fucking bad. At least Rosario lost to all one. He lost to all the
Yeah,
biggest
but he
names.
was getting knocked out though. I just don't know what he got left, bro. I stood away. I stood away.
But if you, I don't know, fuck you up. But if you could, who you going with if you had to? Or you
Again,
can't.
I was leaning Hurd, but hearing all the callers, they think Hurd done. I thought Hurd had more left in the tank than Jason. Jason just look at the way he been getting stopped. He just seemed fragile. Maybe he's different. Joe Pilot believe he's different because he lost his money and he's trying to get back right. But that's him. That's him. Going off a hunch.
I was leaning towards him too because Hurd just lost like 3 or 4 of his last 5 fights. It just looked bad.
But that's who I'm leaning. I'm leaning Hurd over Jason. I just don't think Jason is durable.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right.
Yeah. Right now we have Galichan versus Maraspada. And I had no clue that my man name was Galichan.
Galichan.
What in the hell? He getting work though.
How many
Maraspada.
fights on this card?
Let me look it up. I got it open here. There is 21st. Hold on. I was on the Canelo schedule. Looks like we got 5. That's a lot. Oh, Tristan missing that left hook. Crazy. Lowe's Nose Boxing.
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
What up?
I can't wait, man. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia. This is a great way for Danny.
You sound like you're not close.
Hold on.
And you got an echo, bro. Come on.
Hold on. I don't know why. Hold on. What the fuck, bro? You hear me now?
Nah, Tim, it's the same.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put my Kenichi Bay on. Hold on, man. Don't drop the call, bro. Hold on.
Jay Swift, what up?
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, cool. Yo, I'm rooting for Berlanga. I'm in New York. I'm gonna buy the fight. I always buy the fights, but unless I gotta work, they be jipping me out of the fights if I can't stay home and watch everything. So this time around, I'm gonna stay home, watch all of it. So I'm gonna buy the fight. I'm rooting on Berlanga. Let's go. And that's it.
All right, Jay Swift. Appreciate you. Lowe's trying you again. Lowe's. Bruv. Hawk, talk to me. Yo, Hawk.
TBB, number 1. Is you solo Dolo?
Nah, I got Tone, the superstar, up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Tone? What up, dog? For some reason, I can't find you on the YouTube. It won't come up. I don't know why. So I got to figure that out. But anyway, damn, man, I hate being on the opposite side of my man Nash, though, bro. You know, 531 and all. But let me kick it to you. All right, with a Hurd and Rosario, man, this is two damaged fighters, bro. Rosario cannot take a body shot, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That is the ticket to beating his ass. Hit him dead in the center of his stomach. But Hurd can't take no head punches no more. And Hurd went from being a bulldog to trying to be a boxer, and it's not working for him. But I'm gonna lean towards Hurd.
Okay, so I thought you said you was on the opposite side. That's who I'm leaning towards.
Oh, okay. But I was talking about Danny and Laura.
Okay.
I really don't see a world where Danny's gonna. I do see it. I ain't gonna say that. I was about to say that, but I don't see a world where Danny can knock out Laura. No, unless he catch him with that hook. But Laura is just a consistent professional. So I'm thinking Laura on that Danny Garcia fight, because Danny knows how to lose while looking like he's trying to win. Not all boxers can do that. You saw Danny Garcia in the Earl Spence fight. Danny Garcia didn't even fight till the 12th round. And that if he had fought that way the whole fight, he would have beat Earl. But he knows how to fight when it looks like he's trying to win, but he's not. So that's the thing with Danny. He'll go 12 rounds like he's trying to win. But in that Earl fight, go watch it. 12th round, he showed that he could beat Earl. But and his father even said it. And the Canelo Berlanga, Berlanga is what they call it. He's dead meat. He's dead meat. But hey, it's going to sell. I think it's going to sell.
What about the pay-per-view price though? It was revealed that it's $89. You buying it?
Yeah, but it's in Mexico. Gonna say I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy because I'm just a boxing nut. But yeah, I'm gonna buy it because I like Canelo. But like I said, I really. I like to see the results of the top players. So yeah, I'm gonna get it. I think Canelo gonna give me my money's worth. I really do. I think Berlanga gonna try to win. And he got the option of catching Canelo if he can. I don't know if he can hurt Canelo, but I do believe Berlanga can throw a good punch. I do think he punches hard. But Canelo's gonna frustrate him and take him out. He's gonna frustrate him and take him out pretty early, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna lean towards Hurd just a touch because it's the headshots. But Rosario do punch hard, man. I don't know. He just can't take a body shot.
I just don't know what Rosario got left, man. What does that man have left?
True.
You know.
The thing Rosario got on his side is Hurd in between styles, bro. Hurd is trying to learn how to box. And he's not good at it, man. That's how he lost his last fight. He's trying to box. He's doing that Wilder thing, trying to learn how to box. He was never a boxer. So that's only, if Rosario catch him out there trying to be a boxer, he's not a boxer. He's gonna lose. That's why I said I'm gonna lean towards him. But I got, Rosario can't take that body shot. Shot. He just got.
Nah, that's the bell, Hawk. I just noticed that trainer is the Barrientos twins' father. The Barrientos twins spars a lot with Tank and Barrios. So I didn't know this kid might be out of Vegas in the red shorts. We got Andre coming in with the $5 on that Champlo. He says, I can see the future Canelo W and Garcia W, which means wins. Thank Wisefield Northeast Point. Love. Rolly loss on points. Release letter on Tuesday. Hashtag Firestick Boys. Damn. So if Rolly lose, he think they cutting him. But he already didn't have any paper. Remember, they already said he wasn't on the paper. At least that's what Ellerby was saying back then. They was just working together. We got Machine Gun Matt Garcia. He says, Warner Brothers Discovery means boxing on Max, possibly TNT or TBS. WBD lost the NBA, so they got money to spend.
Why would they invest in boxing?
I don't know. Ken Stone, $2. Best place for boxing is DMB or the strip club. What the fuck is DMB? Dave and Buster's. Or the strip.
Dave and Buster's?
Okay. I ain't never been to a Dave and Buster's to watch a fight. And I don't know no strip clubs that have the fight. I think maybe Sapphire out here has the big fights, but I don't know random strip clubs is just playing all the fights. Like,
Jaguars. Whoo.
yeah, they play all the fights
Yeah.
in Phoenix?
All the fights at
Damn.
Jaguars. Salute, Jags.
Mad Bent, $100, $5. Daily Dose of Tanquil getting split. Danny G beats Old Laura. Edgar Tanks giving coming. Okay, so that was a double on a play on word. Edgar Tanks and Tanks giving coming. You get it? Double play. We are in round 4 of 6. And I'm not really focused, but it does look like Marispa. Mastrapa.
Yeah, he cooking Galachan.
Yeah, it looks like Mastrapa is the aggressor and, putting hands. But Sony, what it do? If you're watching this on YouTube, smash that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. Sony, you got to unmute. Sony, check. Tyron.
Damn. Yo.
What up?
What's going on? Shouts out PBV. Hope everyone blessed tuning in, man. I'm not surprised. I'm buying it. Probably have some of the guys slide through for real. Get a little fight, little get together for the fight. I'm wondering like who else was available to be on this card, right? Like you had Pitbull Rosario on the third card, so I'm thinking like off the top of my head, like the availability that PBC had, it's not really a bad card, right? Like last fight, other Canelo fights like $89, the undercard wasn't that good. So you got like Caleb Plant coming trying to reestablish himself. You got Roller, you gonna give you a moment. You got Danny coming off that layoff. He did look good in the Benavidez fight. This is at 160 or is it like a catch weight next?
Catch weight. I believe they said 157.
157. Okay. So yeah, man. I mean, it's a good fight. You know, Laura knocking stuff out. Danny is one of my favorite fighters of all time. So I'm at 140 coming up. So it's not a bad fight. And I could possibly see him and Bug, fighting down the long run. In the business boxing, you never know. Especially if Danny get this win. The business boxing, you already know. And as far as the Canelo and Berlanga fight, last couple fights, Canelo, he been knocking his opponents down. So I feel like, you're going to get a firefight. Berlanga coming. He bigger. He younger. He's strong. So, we're going to get a good fight. I do see a couple knockdowns and possibly a knockout. So given that, I just feel like, we've been getting these type of prices, but as overall quality, I'm not mad at it. I'm going to support the sport of boxing because that's what I love. I'm not going to try to, fire stick this, fire stick that, call a couple boys, hey, pitch in, shoot. I'll spend $100 just going on date night or anything, so I just say put up some, hey, boys, let's slide through, boom. It ain't too much big deal. I'm not bad at it, but that's my call, Ness. I appreciate you, man. Shouts out TBV.
All right. Appreciate you, champ. We heard what a great man you are. Salute to you. Rez, trying you again.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
What up, man? But to your topic, I am not buying. I'm going to go to the casino, the DraftKings casino, just watch it there. That's what I went to watch the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. I was just strolling around to the casino. Then I looked to my left and I saw the whole area where they had the pay-per-view and everyone was screaming and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I like this atmosphere. And I'm definitely going to go there for the Canelo and Berlanga fight for sure. Because, yeah, $89.99 for that event, that's tough, man. I'd rather just buy my weed with that cash, smoke it, and then just watch the fight rather than, do that and then spend another 100 for, but but other than that, that's pretty much just my call. I just got out of work. Thank you guys for keeping me entertained for another work day. Shout out to you, Nash. Shout out to YouTube Tone. Peace.
Peace.
All right, all right. We got Casual Jerry. Welcome to the prospect level. Comes right back and sends a $5 super chat, celebrating his first super chat on the live stream. So thank you for opening your wallet with us. He says, I love TBV. Been watching like 6 months now. I will be Rookie of the Year 2025. Let's go, champ. Speak it. Believe it. Receive it. You heard? We got King Born. King Born.
Y'all hear me?
Yup.
Y'all hear me? Yo, listen, man. Yo, check it out. Live chat, power chat. Get ready, man. Fuck all that, man. Listen, you on that Brooklyn shit. All y'all grimy heads, call me El Stucio, the dirty one. You know why? Because we stealing. Fuck that. If I'm fucked up in the game, I'm going to take it. And just like I'm going to take this, I'm not paying for this shit, yo. And guess what? I'm not paying for it because I'm broke. But DESPICABLE, despicable. Make this shit $59.99 and let's all get some wine. You feel me? Because first of all, listen, only way Berlanga gonna have a chance, he got to go on some grimy Mike Tyson shit. You know, take it to Canelo, rush him, get on some Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hurd shit. Act like you gotta act like yo, broken hand, I gotta knock this motherfucker out. Fuck it, go all out. You young, go all out. You get knocked out by Canelo, fuck it. You got knocked out by a great man. Feel me? Yo, Danny and Lauren, let me tell you something, man. One man 45, the other man 34. But the problem with Danny is, yo, Danny is nice, he just don't got that confidence, man. Danny could have beat Spence. He bullshitted to the 10th round, turned it up, threw Spence around the ring and shit with that fucking hook. But what's going on with this, y'all? Another thing, too, Nash. Yo, let's keep it real. This Platinos Power and Jared Hurd, that might be the fight of the day, of the week, of the month. Because, listen, they can't take an L. They can't take a loss. You feel me? But I'm fucking with the dude. Listen, everybody know bananas give you potassium and shit, but it fuck your stomach up. Feel me? Jared Hurd, man, what is he, man? He got the red, white, braid shit going on. I don't know what's up, man. But fuck around. Give it to the bigger man. Pause, don't get you no homo. Fuck around. Give it to Jared Hurd. I think Jared Hurd gonna edge it out. I think it's gonna be his 10 rounds. I think he might edge it out 6-4. It's gonna be swing rounds and shit like that. Yo, thank you, Rio. Listen, man, I like it. But I don't like what Tank is doing, though. Yo, my man, if you're going to fight him at 135, suck him down, Rio. You know the lightning, man. No homo shit. Or we going to do some catch weight shit. But they're taking Rio interesting. One thing we know about Rio, he's a better Jermaine Ortiz. He can box. He got power. Tank is Tank. That's a good look. This Joe Cordina shit. Hey, yo, everybody on the back chat, listen, wings and motherfucking, listen, come to my restaurant for Joe Cordina's, man. You get wings and you get beer and shit.
El Tanque. El Tanque.
Wonder
Yo.
why David promoting a PFL presser.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, man?
What's going on out here?
Damn, in the morning, the dude named Vaughn had me laughing, bro. Fucking over here, dry snitching. That's crazy. He said, I ain't gonna put out his name, but baby Joker. Hey, I mean, bro, it's the heavyweight division. You don't really need much there besides just power and some sort of skills, bro. Like I told him, You don't need to have notable names on his resume to have me think he's gonna stop a Zilly Zhang. It's the heavyweight division. When you looked at Andy Reese, there was nothing in his resume that told you he was gonna TKO AJ. When you look at fucking Francis Ngannou on his first damn fight, nothing told you that shit was gonna go all fucking rounds and he was gonna drop Tyson Fury. It's the heavyweight division, you dumb motherfuckers. It's a 50-50 fight, bro. It's a slow-ass Chinese dude that got power versus a younger dude that's his same size, bro. Literally, I think he's bigger than Zilly Zhang. And he got power, too. 50-50. I'm just picking the dude with the faster hands, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. And the pay-per-view. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Shit. Like I said, bro, I'm not supporting the UFC card that day. I don't support the turkey. And if y'all mofos really like boxing, I mean, your best interest is for this fucking card to, succeed. Because them UFC cards do sell, bro. They do sell. They be hitting, like their averages are probably the same amount of sales that Tank does on his own. What is it, 300K? And he's marketing this as the big Mexican card, which is not. Kind of disappointed on that too. He put all the real Mexicans on the prelims, and then he put a bunch of fake ones on the main card, and then the main event, Sean O'Malley gets to be there just because his wife's half Mexican or Mexican. And then you put the real Mexican-born chick as the co-main defending her title, which is fucking whack. If I was in there and I was a fighter, I'd be like, I ain't fighting in this bitch. This disrespectful. You're trying to fucking make money off our names and heritage, but you got us all on the free card. It's whack. That shit is whack, bro. Fuck the UFC. Fuck Dana and Turkey. We buying that card on September 14th, bro. Have a good one.
Your time, but it's not your
Bro,
time.
I don't understand what just happened. My man won, who we didn't think deserved to win. He strips out of his shorts and his waist protector, and he's literally throwing up middle fingers in the air to everybody. I was afraid when it started seeing. I thought he was gonna go all the way and strip. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Wow, boy. I didn't think he won. I don't know what happened there. I didn't think he won. This shit is crazy out here, bro. It's getting more common bad decisions, man. I don't know. I didn't score it, so I'm not gonna call it that, but it is what it is.
It's the illest nigga in Nebraska.
What? Especially they hating on my man Robert Merriweather.
What up, Stone Bone?
What up with your Nets, man? What up?
Chill.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's inflation, man. Got these prices up, man. It's hitting everything, right?
My
yeah,
bad.
that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. You know what I mean? I'm about it. I'm about that. Yes, sir. Hey, but it's inflation, man. Like I used to have a nifty dollar zip on the shelf. It's up. It's $60 now. You know what I mean? And that's basically everything went up $10 on the shelves and shit. So it's inflation, man. We just gotta live with it, And hey, maybe the Mexican UFC fighters got to be bigger if they want to have their own fight and their own. Like, can you just say, "All right, you Mexican? I'm gonna make you the headline over the headline fight"? Like, if she was that big, she would be headlining her own fight on that Mexican day. She co-maining. So I don't know what the hate for that is. You know what I mean? Like, Floyd used to be out there and beat up on Mexicans and Latinos on them holidays, and they was right there paying for it. So what would you rather? Him fighting a guy that a Floyd fighting a guy can't beat, or just some competitive fights that's happening on that day? They there to entertain you. You there to celebrate that day. So go enjoy. Don't be thinking that. That's my problem sometimes with my Latino brothers, man. They became a little arrogant with the sport, like they dominated as far as the representation in the sport. And now you got a lot of different Mexican factions. So it kind of split, just like how blacks do, right? The Mexicans are going through the same thing black fighters are going through. You ain't black enough. You ain't from this section of the country. You're not this. You're not that. So congratulations, my Chicano brothers. Y'all have made it to the status to where y'all will divide each other. And so it's good. It'll create rivalries within the Mexican fan base. And it's good. It's healthy for the sport. And I think it'll help both fan bases, black and Latino. So everybody grow. And we need fights like this, man. We need to see if guys need to retire or if they can make one more, low level run. So Hurd's a friend of mine. I hope he do well. Rosario's a guy that accomplished a lot more than most guys in the sport, even though he lost it quick. I want to see this fight. I'm interested in it. And it's inflation. That's 89. What we gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't broke and cheap where I'm gonna go steal it. And I'm a boxing fan. I don't watch other stuff. I'm not gonna watch UFC. So, you know what I mean? I just gave $80 for my boy to watch him fight. So I guess I'll watch the number 2 pound for pound fighter fight in Canelo. So, hey, and it's good. Remember that we used to want the older champions to fight the young, hungry guy, right? We used to always want him to fight. We wanted Floyd to fight a number of guys that weren't champions and who were never champions. And we were calling for him. Hey, he the younger guy. We wanted the Tim Bradley, the Devin Alexanders. We wanted those fights for Floyd because you felt like those young guys might push him. But all right, bro. Peace.
Yeah, I guess
you may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
the feds seized Stream East.
Huh?
Yeah, I just sent it to you in your DMs on IG. But Stream East CEO went ahead and made a statement. This Fire Stick thing getting crazy. That's wild.
What? Stream East. Our streams will never go offline. We have more decoy streams than you could imagine. We have self-replicating private servers and storage. We have more domains than Apple and Google combined. Follow along our journey to live sports heaven. This is wild.
We outside. Dang, it's a movement. That's crazy.
Only Tone would know where this account came from.
You know what? I'm not leaving.
He said, you know what? I'm not leaving. That motherfucker. But look, they shut something down, though. Obviously, the banner said domain seized. But all they saying is we got backups. But they on your ass, you damn thieves. They on you. That's crazy, man. Hey, yo, I remember watching TV when I was young, and people was fake going to jail for ripping the stickers off the pillows and the mattresses. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was fake jail, though. You know, you never really see nobody go. It's only happened in the movies and shit. But damn. It's just wild that they make me. I think about that. Like, there was commercials and shit about snatching the fucking thing off your mattress and your pillow, but they ain't doing nothing about illegal streaming. Lord have mercy. Craig Lewis looks so bad, bro. How could you, man.
Did they really used to lock people up for driving with the light on in the car?
I don't know. I ain't never happened to me.
You ain't. My dad always used to tell me, like, turn that off. The police gonna get us.
I mean, they definitely gonna pull you over.
If the light on in the car when you driving?
I mean, they just want to see why you driving with your light on and shit.
That's nasty.
Why you so busy that you ain't notice your light on?
Nah, that's a myth.
I got Sony yet again.
Did Rosario and Hurd switch hairstyles?
Hey, yo, why am I looking at that like, yo, what the fuck just happened? How did Hurd go from dreads to a fade, and my man went from a fade to straight cornrows to the back on the top only, though? What the fuck was going on? They CGIing out here. That's nasty work. Remember DAZN did that? Who they put a fake chain on? Regis?
Nah.
You ain't
What?
Oh yeah, when he fought Devin, they put the fake chain on him because Dev had a real chain on, so they had to make the poster look fly.
Come on, the zone.
Sony, you gotta unmute, man. All right, we gonna keep it moving to who is this? This is Right Hand Downtown.
Ness.
Oh, what up, Sony? Hold on, Right Hand. You finally got it.
Ness, can you hear me?
We hear you. We hear you.
All right, man. Hey, yo, Ness, I apologize, man. Some little magic stick showed up on my Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I was trying to take it off, and I missed my call. Hey, yo. Oh, my God, yo. I can't believe I'm about to. Ness, if I got to, you already know what it is. Two-Tone, let me ask you a question, brother. Are you seriously, when you say you're going to fire stick the Canelo fight, are you like trolling or are you being serious?
Well, I'm gonna be in Milwaukee, so I'm at a fight party.
Okay. All right. Good, brother. Because listen, man, to all these fight fans out here that's going to fight, let me put y'all on to some game. And this is why I send you, like, every time, like, I hear all these callers calling in, they be talking about, yeah, I won this off this fight, I won this off that fight. And I be feeling suspect about that, like, man, you motherfuckers lying. Y'all just calling in to say something about the show to make yourself seem important. That's why I give receipts. And Ness knows this, because if I win big on a fight, I'll send Ness the receipt. It's like, I'm not perping when I'm out here doing this. You know, when y'all win money on the fight, take a little bit of money off that ticket that you won in the fight, put it towards your little boxing bag to where you will have money in the future to pay for fights. This $89.99 that Canelo is charging for his fight, I feel like it's totally worth it. You got Canelo on the fight. You got Plant on the card. You got Rolly on the card. You got Garcia on the card. And no matter what people say about Danny Garcia was a fan favorite fighter at one time. So we got to stop with this fucking nonsense. And Two-Tone, brother, I appreciate the fact that you're going to be somewhere to where you're going to be watching this fight live. Because we got to stop promoting fire sticks, because I don't understand how you guys...
Sony, I got to play devil's advocate here, because yes, there's names on the card, but it's one-sided, bro. And because you're putting a bunch of names on the card doesn't mean that we have to give you $80.
Okay, I understand that, but how many fights have we just watched in the past 3 months where we thought it was one-sided and the fight went the other way? So we can't think like that.
Yeah, but we can't
Anybody
gamble.
can win.
I can't gamble, though. You know, the last caller told us, you know, everything is up. It's the economy, it's inflation. I cannot gamble $80 that your fight may end up being better than what the odds makers, what the bookies, what the knowledgeable callers are saying. The knowledgeable callers believe Laura will knock out Danny. The knowledgeable callers believe Canelo will knock out Berlanga. The knowledgeable callers are saying that everybody that is an A-side with a name is there to win. Plant, Stephen Fulton, Rolly, everyone. Okay. So we paying to see the outcome. We know the outcome. So you want us to gamble 80 with the hopes that the premeditated outcome doesn't come true. That's not fair to us.
Net, you thought Stephen Fulton was going to beat Inoue. Did you not?
And I paid for that fight, so now I got to all of a sudden pay for this shit for his comeback?
Oh, it's not the point. The point is you went into that fight thinking Stephen Fulton was going to win. I knew Inoue was going to win. And Inoue beat the shit out of Stephen Fulton. But Stephen Fulton is a good fighter.
But you making my case. The bookies said Inoue was going to win.
Okay. My point is that we should be watching these fights in the hopes that we watch a fighter like Stephen Fulton bounce back in tremendous fashion.
Why we got to pay for the bounce back, though? Make that make sense. Why we paying for your bounce back? Go bounce back on Pro Box. Go bounce back for free. Why we paying for your bounce back, bro?
How is you and Two-Tone promoting the sport of boxing and at the same time promoting people, basically pushing people to fire stick. And I know you talking about Stone Bone, and shout out to Stone Bone.
Nah,
Stone Bone knows
because
more.
they do that on the radio all day, man. Charlemagne will tell you what artist is trash, and he'll tell you he ain't getting no spins on the radio.
The fuck Charlemagne know about boxing? Use my language.
No. I'm using a metaphor to music.
Oh, listen, man. Listen to everybody. Look, if you're going to a fight party, that's one thing. If you're going to fire stick it, don't promote it. How are we making the sport grow if that's what we're doing? If the fight is trash,
my bro. But that's what you gotta understand, bro. At one point or another, we as a consumer have to put our foot down. We can't keep letting them just give us garbage with the hope that if we pay for it, they're gonna eventually give us what we want. Like, no, bro, no. Look, Floyd is on pay-per-view too this weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's just too much. Listen, you know I used to shame people for stealing, but look, you forcing people to steal.
Two-tone is polluting your mind, brother.
No, boxing is forcing people to steal. Stop selling them garbage. At least give them the garbage. You want to sell them the garbage.
There's nothing garbage about this card, but I guess that's just the kind of hardcore fan I am. But yo, I want to give a
hardcore if you think this ain't bad.
It's a great card. Shout out to
this is less. This is less than the Tank one. When Tank fought Hector, that was a better fight. Like, Hector was a champion coming off 2 big wins. Then you had Boots on undercard, Demetrius Andrade on the undercard, and Roman Villa and all these names on the undercard. You know, this is not that, bro. And they raised the price too, and you defending it. And then they got their little cronies, right, listening to this show with ghost accounts. Like, yeah, see, we could keep raising it on them. It's always gonna be somebody out there defending boxing, and we need to stop as a community, bro. We need to definitely stand up. When this shit ain't right, it ain't right. Like, look, I'm going to a fight party. You're not getting me $90. No.
Nothing wrong with going to a fight party. I'm just saying, do not promote. You're pushing casuals that don't know these fighters. There could be a casual fan out there that don't know Danny Garcia is.
They learning the truth here that this fight isn't worth your $90, man. They learning the truth. You want to sell a lie. You want to sell a lie.
It's better be than Bivol worth a casual's money. Let me ask you that. Because that undercard is not as good as this.
No, man. That's what I said, too. I said that shit ain't fucking pay-per-view.
So what, you're pushing fire stick on that, too?
My bro, listen to me. It is not my fault if they don't know how to program. It is not my fault. Bro, I'm not paying for Better Beef Bivol and Frazier Clark Wardley. Those are the 250-50 fights.
You'll be at a fight party there.
Huh?
I hope you'll be at a fight party there.
I mean, we'll see what we end up doing. We see what we end up doing, but they certainly ain't getting no money from me for motherfucking Shakur to be fighting a dude coming off a knockout loss.
All right. Hey, yo, before you let me go, let me just say one thing to Two-Tone. Two-Tone, man, I gave you a lot of shit. But, bro, I'm starting to come around to you, bro. It's a slow curve, brother, but every day that I listen to you on the show, bro, I'm starting more and more to become a fan. I'm not there yet, but, brother, I'm trying to get there. But shout out to TBV and the whole community, especially the alumni. Peace and love.
Yo, Ivan out here bullshitting, man. Come on, bro. This is why Pro Box don't want to put heavyweights on. Nah, for real, because Craig Lewis, like, he really in here being the aggressor. And damn, Craig looking bad, bro. Why it look like Craig chews tobacco and smokes weed?
Yeah, definitely looked like he had a blunt in the back.
He don't look tired, but his mouth open already. Ooh, he landed another right hand on Daicho. Oh, big right hand, and he ain't. Come on, what the? This is a bad ref. How you gonna stop it because he knocked his mouthpiece out? Man, this some bullshit. And then he gonna let him wash it out too? He fully recovered now. Lord. Damn.
Oh! 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 What's his name? Lewis?
Yeah.
Dropped.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I'm late.
Oh, yeah,
Damn, he breathing heavy as hell.
Yeah, pull his shorts. Oh, he tried to throw that big right hand.
Bruh, what is wrong with his waist protector? Like, come on, bro. Put that shit away. Oh, my God. Look at this right hand. And this is why they don't want heavyweights. Look at this. It's sloppy. This is not for TV. Look, he got his ass out, his mouth open. This ain't for television, bro. They making it bad for the other heavyweights. Dyko need to knock Craig out, man. Cold. You making it bad for the other heavyweights. We ain't going to be able to get more heavyweights on because these dudes looking sloppy, bro.
They keep washing the mouthpiece.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the ref, bro. He ain't supposed to do that.
Oh, did he stop it? Oh, this ref is washed. This ref is trash.
Oh, what the hell?
What? This is nasty.
Hey, yo, he did save him, though. He saved him. That's a bad ref, though. Lord have mercy. This is what I'm saying, bro. And I talked to the commissioner from Florida. These motherfuckers need to be under review. What was that? Like, what was that? How is that a stoppage? Now, a bettor will see that on BoxRec and assume that Ivan caught a real knockout, bro. That was a super duper fake. Given they gave him that, bro.
Oh, the right hand.
They tripping, bro. I don't know what happened. Fucking Discord disconnected, but I restarted it. Drew, what it do?
Damn,
bro. There was no reason to stop that
at all.
He ain't even go forward. Like normally when you stumble forward, they could stop. This is weird.
Nobody came to see the ref, bro.
What up, Drew?
Yo, I'm audio.
Street.
All right, what's up, man? Two-Tone, why everybody late to the party, man? I've been rocking with Tone for a minute now, man. Why they late to the party, Tone?
They late, B. They late.
They late, man. They don't know about Plug City. They just listen to your little clips, Tone. They don't get the full spectrum. That's why you never be hating on nobody. You just lay out the facts, baby. They be hating on my man Two-Tone, but this pay-per-view price for Canelo and now better be Vivo pay-per-view, you know what time it is, Tone. Them VPN boys outside, baby. You know what it is. I like a clear signal. I'm not a crook, but I am a scammer. You know what I mean? I care about the fighters. They'll get my money, but they'll get my money at that UK price. And I like a clear stream. You know, I don't like anything getting interrupted. I don't like buffering. But I don't see nothing wrong with getting the VPN. They're getting my money still. I'm paying for the product. I'm just paying for the product at
what's the UK price? What's the UK price?
The UK brevs get 20 quid, baby. $19.99. $29.99.
Can't beat that.
I'll pay for those pay-per-views all day if they price them accordingly. You know what I mean? I pay for them, but come on, man. You trying to give me $89.99? The only reason it might be worth it is I get to see a Puerto Rican get his ass kicked. You know what I mean? If they're charging, but look, keep it real though, Ness. If they charge at $89 for Berlanga, what the fuck are they going to charge for David Benavidez?
That is so true.
You know they're going to charge $100, Ness. They're going to charge $100, man, and we let them get away with it, and enough is enough. And I know people are going to come on here asking, am I going to address the Alan Dawson interview? Funny as it might be. Okay, I hope PBC gets more dates because their fighters is inactive. But we had this same announcement around Canelo's last card. They was hoping Canelo did big numbers with Hyman so we can get some free shows. We still ain't got no free shows. You know what I mean? They said 12 to 14 shows annually. This is what, the fourth PBC show this year? This next Canelo one? And we still ain't gotten a free show, Tone. So I got my little GIF that I created with Tone doing a little shimmy shoulder VPN dance, you know. And that's what it is, Tone. We ain't paying for this nonsense, man. We are the consumer. You trying to take it
Facts.
direct to consumer, and the consumer has a choice. Do I patronize your product or do I not? And you ain't giving me a product worth patronizing, man. So I'll patronize it for $20. It ain't fair that the UK dudes get a cheaper price than we do, bro. That is enough's enough. And I will give everybody VPN access. You know, let's do this. I still pay for it, but not at no $89.99, bro. You crazy, bro. That's damn near a full tank of gas in California. You know what I mean, Tom? They
Facts.
crazy out here.
Yeah.
But shout out to
And
Ness,
Vegas.
shout out to Tone, man, and y'all keep doing your thing. Tone, man, I need you to straighten out the girls in Phoenix, though, bro. They need to get their hair done a little bit better, bro. There's too much makeup, Tone. I see the baddies you with. They got potential, Tone, but you need to school them a little bit better, baby. You need to
Nah,
get some
you
lessons
gotta
from
come
Bill
down
Haney.
here. Come, man. Dang, I'm gonna be gone. But on a Canelo night, they be out, man. They be outside on a
But
Canelo
I
night.
need you to get some lessons. I need you to get some lessons from Bill Haney, some East Oakland pimping in your game, Tone. You gotta put him in check out there, baby.
I got you. Salute my
All
man
right.
Drew.
Okay. Jason Rosario, fully decked out in Shoe Palace. He's sponsored for sure.
Get that bag.
Mm-hmm.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Did we ever get to right-handed downtown? I don't think we did.
Did I get what?
Did I ever get to you?
No. I'm getting it now.
You, right-handed downtown. You, right-hand
Yo,
downtown.
salute, Ness.
What up?
You can hear me, Ness?
Mm-hmm.
Ness, what up? Tone. What's his name? Tone, what up?
Yeah,
Yo,
what
check it
up,
out,
bro?
Check it out. Yeah, what up? Listen. I got a motherfucker upset alert, you heard? And this is real right here, right? This is Let's Go motherfucking Edgar, you heard? I've been listening for like 2 weeks now. Everybody calling up, hating on the homie. With me, on September 14th, I'm riding with my Puerto Ricans, with all the Brooklyn homies, from Red Hook to Bushwick. We holding this shit down. We win, lose, or draw. Let's go Edgar. Simple and plain. But what's up to y'all though?
What up?
On this boxing.
Let's go Edgar. I'm repping Edgar. Let's go Edgar. Win, lose, or draw.
I need him to win,
Nah,
bro.
man.
I do need Edgar to win, bro.
Win, lose, 100%. $100 bring you back 1,000. I'm drafting. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I gotta put a little
I got Danny.
on
I got Danny winning. I got Danny being Laura. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Edgar. A lot of people calling shit on Edgar, Canelo, Benavidez, blah, blah, blah. But Canelo was duck because he didn't even find Benavidez. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm riding out. I'm keeping it home base. We riding out for Edgar. Win, lose, or draw. Edgar coming to win. And one thing I can promise y'all, he will have moments in that fight. Regardless of the fight, he going to have moments in that fight. A lot of people going to be shocked. And if Edgar win, the whole internet going to break. Right or wrong? The whole internet going to break. A lot of people going to be eating crow, right? So it is what it is, man. I already know. Like, I already know what we're going up against. He know where he going up. We know we're going up against Canelo. You know what I mean? But Canelo he's not even undefeated. Floyd beat him. There's a blueprint how to beat him. So let's get it. He ain't undefeated. You know what I mean? This if Edgar beats him, this ain't even gonna be a bigger upset than Mike Tyson losing to Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson was undefeated at that time. I remember watching that shit as a kid. You know what I mean? So I'm riding out, man. And I'm gonna say this real quick, right? To all the rest of the Puerto Ricans listening, that you ain't even you shitting on Edgar, you ain't even riding with Edgar. That's it. You lame for that shit. You lame for that. We already know Canelo's a great fighter. I know that. We all know that. You know what I mean? But if you ain't riding with Edgar on this one because you're scared to lose, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm keeping it, man. That's just mad corny. That's mad corny. I haven't with a Mexican, all the Mexican homies I know, ain't not one of them going for Edgar. Not one of them going for Edgar. And that's how I'm keeping. That's just mad wild. Whether you from Puerto Rico, You from the States, man. You should be riding with Edgar. But, you know, it is what it is, man.
You may
But
feel like it's your
when Edgar
time,
win,
but it's not your time.
Great call, champ. Great call. Salute.
Yeah, man.
He trying to rally the Edgar fans, and it's true, man. These dudes be scared to ride what they do because they afraid that somebody gonna laugh at them, and it is weird, man. Johnny Thunder.
Yeah, Ness, can you hear me?
Perfect.
So this $90 pay-per-view, I love it. I reckon it's awesome. You want to know why?
You don't pay that. You're all the way in Australia.
Because you heard that saying, a fool and his money are soon parted. And we all know there's no bigger fool in the world of boxing than a Canelo fanboy. And they will pay $90. And Canelo knows that. Canelo knows these disciples, they'll pay their last cent, their life savings, to watch him fight. So good shit. That's what I say. Good shit. I hope next fight it's $100, so he can really squeeze the last cent out of all these delusional fanboys. How about that?
You ready for that David Benavidez, huh?
I mean, he's not fighting Davis. We can forget about that. But
I'm saying,
Canelo knows. See, I've listened to some of these callers calling in. Baby Joker, all these guys. Canelo can rely on them. He knows they'll pay $100. Well, they'll pay whatever they have in their bank account. So I don't know if these people criticize. This is business. Canelo is a professional hustler. So shout out to Canelo. Squeeze every last cent out of these muppets.
Damn.
There you go. That's my call.
That was quality hate right there. Quality.
That's quality. That's quality. Real talk. That's what it is. Real talk, and I keep this shit real, man. That's the facts. And this hasn't said a word. Do you know what? Want to know why? Because he agrees with everything I just said. Right, Ness? And you're right. I ain't paying a cent because I'm no fool. Now, if it was David Benavidez, I'll pay $200 for that because that's actually worth it. I'll pay for something when it's worth it. But we know Canelo's got no balls. We know Canelo's committed the duck of the century. And when he's getting paid this much for fighting bums, I mean, you can't really blame him because the people are going to keep paying. So that's business, you know. Yeah, you can't blame him, I guess. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Shout out to Canelo. And yeah.
Yeah, man. Tell them stop hating on George Kambosos too, man.
George Kambosos sucks. Okay.
God damn, man.
I don't care about George Kambosos. He's a little big mouth, little Greek dude. He talks bigger than he talks bigger than his actual game. So I got no sympathy. Pyro's a better prospect to support in Australia.
You may feel like
At least he wins. At least he wins.
But it's not your time.
All right, Johnny. All right, man.
All right.
I feel bad though, man. I know that he's upset. You know, I'm upset because I thought we were gonna get that fight. You know, David moving up ruined that fight because even if we get it now, he's gonna come back down and he's not gonna be the same. Him moving up ruined that fight. Canelo, you know. I have hope I'm going to interview Canelo Tuesday. I hope I really get to ask him questions. And I'm going to just, you know, tell him straight up. Like, that's been my plan. I've been having it go in my head. Like, if I get this opportunity, I'm going to be like, look, I'm not asking you none of these questions that piss you off. But we need answers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what, to David? You want to ask that to David?
Not to Canelo.
Oh, to Canelo?
Yeah, I don't get, like,
Canelo trying to be Floyd.
I get his reasoning, but I don't get it. Like, I understand. Yo, come on, bro. You want me to do what they've been asking me to do, and they just never give me credit.
They do give him credit, man.
But they don't.
He said nobody beats this version of Canelo. He said that.
And then he got beat, though.
No, he said that when he beat Jermell Charlo, he said nobody beats this version of Canelo.
He was in the moment. He obviously thinks Benavidez beats him. That's why he ain't offered the fight.
Yeah.
Like, but the real question is, like, I don't think anyone has asked him. You said fight each other and you fight the winner. Why haven't you fought him? You told him to fight, and he fought Plant and Andre. Like, I don't think we've ever gotten an answer for that. Like, he's the one told him to do that.
He came to PBC with Jermell and Earl Spence on a contract.
For sure. But that's Al's fault.
He was willing to fight Earl.
Hopefully now that these PBC fanboys are claiming that Al is back, he's really back. And, you know, David gets some true representation now. Because that's really what's happening, right? He's being poorly handled. I mean, look at these rumored opponents. They're despicable. Yeah. Demo. Oh, we read that. That was earlier this morning. We got Sony says $5. What you mean, bro? I got Berlanga. Shout out to Sony in Cincinnati. Riding with Berlanga. We got you on tape. What up, James? You watching this on YouTube? Hit that thumbs up. We got a counterpunch for Johnny Hibachi. I think his name is Thunder, brother.
Yo, Ness, two-tone, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you said we got to return Al Heyman, huh?
He back.
That's the reporting on you know, social media. Yes.
So we got a photo. So we got a photo. We got a video. We got anything to get verifying that shit, my nigga. I'm just saying, man. I really believe Al Heyman's a fictional character at this point. That's what I believe, but it is what it is. Canelo, man, he can do whatever he wants to do. And besides, David didn't knock off all the chess pieces. Yes, he fought Plant. Yes, he fought Andre, but he still forgot to knock off one. Why he ain't fight David Morrell? That's the other name that's been associated with the Canelo fight that David forgot to knock off. So, I mean, until he actually goes through all that gauntlet, then you can actually say that he fought everybody to be in line for Canelo fight. Other than that, he really didn't. He just been calling out Canelo's name for years, and we know that don't get nobody nowhere. But yeah, shout out to the caller from Bushwick, man. Yeah, all Puerto Ricans gonna stand up. It's gonna be a good day for all Puerto Ricans, September 14th. And look, man, we even got Shakur. He's taking the high road. You know, he's shooting out shots at sometimes at innocent bystanders, and he's double back and apologizing, showing you the character of what us Puerto Ricans have. You know, we high character people, and we very skillful fighters when we get to that level. So shout out to Edgar Berlanga that's going to go ahead and beat the odds, and shout out to Shakur Stevenson who walks alongside with the Andre Wards and Terrence Crawfords and everything. And just because you're the popular guy in the sport like Tank don't mean you're the best fighter. So he's going to get knocked off eventually. Shout out to you and shout out to the community as always. I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
The reason why Shakur can't beat Tank is his latest tweet apologizing to Kenny Ellis's daughter. That's why you can't beat Gervonta Davis. Mentally, you're not there.
Joe Pilot.
Yo. What's good, two-tone, man? What's cracking with you?
What's cracking, King?
Cooling, man, cool. And I'm over here, bro. You seeing this pro box? Yo, that Colombian guy definitely been on steroids before. Yo, he got a crazy back, chest, and face acne. I never seen somebody with the trifecta of the steroid acne on them. That's crazy. Face, back, and fucking chest. That's just disgusting. And this guy's not even sitting down when he goes to the corners. Like, bro, I know that they didn't drug test this dude. All right, but back to Canelo and Berlanga. Yeah, man, $90 a little steep, man. Then they kind of taxing. It's kind of like how y'all said, when they're gonna put an end to this, like Turkey's $80 card was really good because that was literally all like 50-50 fights, and in the fights that weren't 50-50, like where still prospects coming up like Morrell and Cruz, but even Cruz and Moran, Moran showed something, and Cruz, had to dig down deep to get Moran out of there. And Hot Rod did great against Morrell, but like this card is, like you said, Rolly with a tune-up, but who knows what Rolly we getting? We don't know if we seen the best of Rolly, not even before Tank, because before Tank he robbed Marina, so who knows what was the best of Rolly versus Yigit? And Stephen Fulton, it's good he's having his comeback fight. It's like, it's not really like, don't know who the guy is, but it's good to see Fulton in there. And but yeah, man, $90 is steep. But let's go. Berlanga can't do what Charlo did. They can't do what Charlo did because the New Yorkers, the Puerto Ricans, the Orlando Ricans, the Philly Ricans, bro, they won't let Berlanga ever live it down. If he goes in that ring and runs around for 12 rounds, they won't let him down. If he goes in there and goes for it and he does get knocked out, but he shows a good showing and he shows heart, he'll earn more respect than just surviving. Because, like, who has became a star off of Canelo surviving? Like, it's crazy. Plant got KO'd, and Plant's profile became bigger after getting KO'd from Canelo because of the slap and everything. Look at Bivol. No one even knows who Bivol is. You show him a guy, you show him Bivol, and they think he's an MMA fighter. They don't even know who he is. But yeah, man, the return of Al Heyman, it's great to see Al back in there, back on the horse. But yeah, man, it's my boy Jason. It's time to shine again, man. He's getting another crack at it. He's a man with both of these guys, bro. You can say a lot about boxing, but when you win a title or you're like in a barren division, you keep getting chances because both of these guys keep getting chances because Rosario,
it's your time,
chance
but
after
it's not
chance,
your
and I'm
time.
out.
All right, champ. Inevitable.
What's up, my brother? You doing good?
All good.
Two-Tone, you doing great?
Doing great, man. What's cracking with you?
Man, you already know. It's inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Facts! Man, let me say this. I love it. I love Al Heyman coming back. As much as I've been trash-talking his ass, he finally woke up from wherever the fuck he's at in Ohio, finally took care of his business. Get your reins back into PBC. Get some boxing on. We need more boxing. That's what we love. No matter who you are, what you bring. Pro Box, The Zone, ESPN Plus, another person coming in, bring that. We want boxing, and we definitely want more boxing. And about the Puerto Ricans in Mexico, I love it. I already said this. It's going to be a great fight. A young bull coming in there, same size as David Benavidez, same ferociousness. They just haven't given him a chance. Let the youngin in there, just like they said Munguia was not going to do shit. Let the youngin go in there and show his heritage, show his blood, that he is Puerto Rican, no matter if they say he's from New York. At the end of the day, it is what it is. He's coming with that Puerto Rico all day. Puerto Rico's going to rise up. And they're definitely going to be proud of that young man because he's going to go in there and do his thing and make the country proud. Facts! And I want to say something about this bum-ass, Australian-ass talking motherfucker, kangaroo-ass, talking shit, call her before. After the Munguia fight, Ness, I went on that bitch's YouTube channel late at night. I went to that bitch's channel. And guess what D-Block did? He tried to talk shit to me. Oh, you live in the garage. You know what I did to that motherfucker? He told me I wouldn't shut his ass down in his own show. And guess what? I shut that motherfucker so down. Punch Drunk was there too. He knows who D-Block is too. I put that motherfucker in a casket, put his ass down. And guess what that bitch did? That kangaroo flying ass motherfucker that don't pay for shit. He literally deleted the YouTube video because his people saw him falter against D-Block. So let me tell this, because I know that motherfucker's hearing right now. Hey, kangaroo ass piece of shit. You know who this is. You know what I come with. I come with that steam. I come with that smoke. And you ain't nothing but a fake ass G. Nez, thank you so much for letting me in. A mí, primo, toda la gente te ama, te queremos, and I'm glad that you're going to get that Canelo interview. You deserve it, my brother, and two-tone nothing but respect for the fam. And I'm telling you, that kangaroo that called, he a fake-ass G, bro. It's inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, pa la raza. Facts!
Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles.
Yeah, I ain't say I'm getting a Canelo interview. I said I'm hoping to get a Canelo interview, man. I'm hoping to get a Canelo interview. And if that happens, what I'm planning on doing. That's what I said.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Dominic Valle is in a fight, but he is showing absolute dog. I love it.
He got to cash that back in, bruh.
What
Hey, I ain't even gonna front to you. Before D-Block said the last part, I was about to get in him because I thought he was corny as hell. I think his lines is whack. He ain't got no discovery. He ain't got no musty energy. But if what he said was true, and he shut dude down and made dude erase that video, then I take all that back. Then you got a friend in me, because that shit's hard to do, to go there and embarrass somebody on their own shit and make them take the video down. So if that's true, I take back what I said, man. I'm gonna rethink D-Block, D-Town, all that shit. I'm gonna rethink it. You know what I'm saying? But secondly, and mainly, I went back and was reading all the sheets talk about China, and he never said nothing about no Congo. The nigga said Africa. Okay? Nigga said China versus Africa. I don't mind being in Africa. He never said nothing about no Congo. And I thought to myself, why don't I ever research the shit before I listen? I need to start listening, because we had a whole episode about the Congo when the Sheik ain't never even mentioned the Congo. He just said Africa. Africa is the goddamn continent, the biggest continent in the world. He just want to have it somewhere over there. He wasn't even thinking about no damn Congo. And we done gave him a Congo lesson on Congo history and shit. Didn't even say no goddamn Congo, man. I feel like I wasted my time and shit. Sorry, Congo, that we had to, bring you to the forefront like that, but she can't say no shit like that. But lastly, 1, 2, number 3. Somebody, my bad, Benitez, I love you, so it's all love. You said David Benavidez didn't do nothing to get in line for Canelo. If you know where the line is at, if Nets know where the line is at, if Two-Tone know where the line is at, could somebody please point everybody listening to that line? Because if there's a line and there's rules and regulations what you got to do, trust me, David will do it. I could have swore he said, go fight Plant, go fight Andre. I thought that was a line. He did that. I'm confused. James, if you know where this line is, please tell the boxing world where it is. We will go there. We will camp out like they're giving away new Jordan Ghosts. We will do what we need to do to get David this fight if there is a real line that you're talking about. I'm about to draw a line in the sand, right? Because I'm about to line y'all up because I think y'all sniffing lines with your lying asses. CYP out.
He got that Floyd Joy Mayweather rhyming ability. Gotta give him that. I've said that before. He comes up with this witty shit off the fly.
You got Valley winning?
Oh, man, I'm not scoring it at all. I mean, he's winning the dog fight for sure. In my eyes, he's a dog.
I think Shakur to fight like that off the back foot.
Yeah, I mean, you see getting hit though.
Yeah.
You there to be hit when you fight like that. He's trying to not get hit, but this dude. Look, my man leaping for shots. He's small, but he a little animal. Phone lines is open though, but remember we are also doing a live fight chat for the Pro Box card live on YouTube and on the Pro Box app. Catch it. We going out too, Bo Rogers.
PBC. Al back.
Bo Rogers. There you go, Amber Fields. Yo, she ain't even get swelled up from the fight. That girl Gotti ain't do her that dirty.
Let's go, Valley.
Jay Will.
Yo, 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 yo.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Sir, yes, sir. Two-tone Ness. Yo, I was really about to salute you, man, and really say, all your hard work then paid off when I guess his name is Houston, when he said you had the Canelo fight. I was geeked for you, bruh. As if I was about to get as if I was about to get the Canelo interview. So I'm kind of salty that
Nah, but you know that's because you knew I was gonna ask him the right shit. You feel me? Like as much as a
they
fan I
already know.
am, as much as a fan, I'm still I gotta know why. Like as a fan, I need to know why is you doing this?
Nigga, I was geeked, bro. I thought, I was like, damn, bro. And then nigga Ness really got the interview, but yeah, man. But you get it, you'll get it one day, man, no doubt. The $89.99 price point, that's just heavy, man. That's just real heavy for this particular fight, man. I'm really shocked, but not necessarily, man. I'm just really shocked that Canelo fans is saying they bigging up Berlanga, saying he's gonna go in there and show his Puerto Rican fans he ain't pretty much ain't no pussy. He gonna put on a good performance, a good showing, yada yada yada. Bro, Berlanga is levels below Canelo. If Berlanga goes in there and gives a good showing, like makes it competitive, I think that speaks more on where Canelo's at in this stage of his career versus how good Berlanga is, man. Like Berlanga is a smidget better than Kirkland was when Canelo fought. So it's like Canelo should
I don't
dismiss
think
this
that's
guy.
fair because, fighters need to be given the opportunity to rise to the occasion. Berlanga hasn't had a big fight yet at all. There is no other big fight that you could point to. Like, you could point to fights he ain't look good, but he hasn't had a big fight. And so he's allowed the moment that was in this sport before you and I got into it, which is rising to the occasion, bruh. Rising to the occasion. You
Yeah,
can't,
I give
because
him that.
Jaime didn't put hands on Canelo for us to say that Canelo from one fight to the other is washed. So if he do get hands put on him, it's because Berlanga like that.
Or there's more decline in Canelo. I mean, because
He
it's not like
34,
Canelo's,
bruh. He 34. What
and
decline?
that's what I'm saying.
Mad
And I'm
rounds,
and
though.
that
Mad rounds.
right. And Father Time is
Facts.
undefeated. Father Time is undefeated, and that's okay. I'm not saying that he's not the best Mexican fighter that ever lived. I can never take that away from him. But we got to be real in how we assess him, fight per fight. You're only as good as your last fight. And I can't remember the last time this man gave me
Bruh, his
a
last
pound
fight,
for
he dropped Jaime Munguia, a top 5 168 pounder and a former champion,
You may feel like
undefeated
it's your
fighter.
time,
Undefeated
but it's
fighter.
not your time.
That's what I'm saying.
who's pretty green, who's very green.
Y'all
Come on,
just don't
man. The man was
value.
green.
You could call him green, but if Stanionis fights Boots and gets dropped by Boots and loses, Boots is the best thing. If Boots does that to Brian Norman, he's the best thing. These are
I wouldn't say
undefeated
that.
fighters. Come on, bro. These are undefeated top 5 fighters that you trying to minimize. But anyway, that was the bell. It is what it is, bruv. I don't know. It ain't the best fight. It ain't the fight we wanted, but Berlanga deserves the at least the opportunity to show what he got. Like we already taken that away by saying if he wins or if he looks good, Canelo's on a decline. I mean, shit, Canelo looked really good to me in the Jaime fight. Ken Stone, $2. Laura over Danny gets Nello. Bud or Eubank next. Galaxy Studio, $2. My best friend Danny left us. I'm a talk poop emoji in his Cash app. Laugh out loud. Tevis Smith, $5. I'll give someone on the street who looks like I've been digging through the trash $90 before I paid $90 for this trash fight card. Well, damn. Speaking of giving, I have a Diego Pacheco ticket that a community member gave me to give away. If anybody wants it, you need to raise your hand, and I can electronically get it to you. And that's for August 31st, I believe. So you got to act now. We got Sony back with another one. He says, okay, he just sending love for the counter punches. He stood on no extra. He said, my bad, almost forgot. Appreciate you. Bo Rogers, you need to jump out, jump back in if you're trying to talk, player. Dominic Valla's body work is starting to pay off, man. Little dude done slowed down.
Facts.
Oh, shit, but that was a strong, violent right hand. What up, Bo? Bo?
What's good with you, Ness?
Chillin'.
What, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, look, Ness, let me ask you this. So, the people who be going to the fights, you think they wasting their money by going to the fights? Because don't the tickets be more than $8 or $9?
Hell yeah.
So are they wasting their money by going to the fights when they, I'm just trying to figure out how this works because
Hell yeah, they wasting more money, ain't they? What the fuck? But again, I can't tell you what's a waste, right? I can't. That's like I just can't tell you what's a waste because your budget could be different from mine. Your likes and dislikes are also different from mine. So like, you may be okay with all the A-side names that's on the card, even though they're not in competitive fights.
Well, I think that Laura and Danny Garcia, that's a pretty good fight. I got Laura in that fight. I think Laura one of them guys who might can do what Bernard Hopkins done and fight a couple of more years into his 40s. I like to see him and Canelo go.
Bro, they banging
again.
And they not.
I think he'll beat Canelo if they fought again.
And they trying to prove to each other who's better, bro. You seen that stare off as they walk back to the corners?
Yeah, man's back knee is wild though. That's nasty.
Yeah. He need proactive in his life.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's a good. I don't think it's no bad. You got to pay for what you want. You got to support the sport because we got a bunch of fights that ain't been that you didn't have to pay for. The zone raping us every month if you really want to think about it, and they going
Yeah, that's
up
why
on
we
the
got to
price,
put our
so,
foot down, man. All this shit. Oh, that right hand even it landed
But
on the chest.
we got to support the sport though. We got to spend that money.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
The
This
NBA
hard
and
to buy,
NFL.
man. This hard to buy. This a hard card to buy. Hard card to buy.
I mean, shit, that shit just as good as the one we just had with Crawford now.
Come on,
I
bro.
know what I was gonna ask you to this before we get off the phone.
Cut that shit out,
That
bro.
fight
Cut
with
that
Virgil
shit out.
Ortiz, and Boca Choke, right?
Yeah.
If you had paid for that on pay-per-view, would you feel like you had got your money's worth?
Fam, I wouldn't have paid for that on pay-per-view. There was one fight on that
I know I'm
card.
talking about, but now that you just seen it and you saw how good it was, would you have felt like you?
Again, Virgil and Boca Chuck didn't deserve to be pay-per-view, so I'd have been boycotting the minute they told me that shit was pay-per-view. I'd have never been in that conversation.
I'm just asking you, do you think the fight didn't live up to it? Won't better than you thought it would be?
My bro, the fight being
But it's
good
not
ain't
your
got nothing to do with pay-per-view.
Word. All right.
All right, champ.
I holla, fellas.
Appreciate you as always. Yeah, I don't care how good that fight was. That shit ain't worth pay-per-view. I'm never gonna go back and say, oh, after watching that, yeah, that was a pay-per-view worthy fight. Hell no. That was just a good fight. Let them do a rematch if they want. These boys is banging.
This is fade right here.
Yeah.
They catching fade.
I think Valla's still winning. He just more active, but old boy is landing some dangerously strong. Oh my God! Look at that nice check hook from Valla. We got don't forget you got a counterpunch, Johnny Hibachi Thunder. Benavidez boxing $2. If Danny's win, if Danny wins, Can he move up to fight Canelo? Yeah, we were just talking about that. I'm sure, man. I mean, Danny wanted that in the past. I don't know if he thinks no now that Canelo would be at 68, but, you know, technically he would be at 60. And, you know, he's at the back half of his career. If something like that ever came across his table, he would just have to take it. Plus, now that Al is back, Al loves Danny. If Danny could get this win, I'm sure that Al will present that fight to Canelo. It's not like they didn't present him another welterweight in Earl Spence before. Valle on that bike now. 43 seconds left in that 8th round. He better go out strong. He looking like he trying to hold. Come on, champ. Oh, there you go. Oh, beautiful left hook. Caught his ass. Valle caught him right in the middle, throwing them damn uppercuts. That's the danger with them uppercuts.
Good left hook.
Another left hook. Damn.
Oh.
Tough ass fight.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh my God. I just seen that uppercut. Lord, that head popped up. Nice jab.
Damn.
Bro, my man is what weight class is this? What the hell? He is a buzzsaw. Him and Pitbull. Whoa.
He gonna be back.
Hell yeah, he coming back. That was Kevin Puerta.
Oh, he was throwing them bolos.
What weight class is this? He is damn, he 9-2, bro. That's wild. He fighting like a dog. This is only 131, but that's not bad. That means, you know, him and Pitbull could get it on. But he ain't got enough fights. He only 9-2. Ain't nobody, and now he about to lose this fight. He got a good style, man. He just got to be matched right.
I like Valley.
Bro, is that his brother? He look like a fucking heavyweight right now. Holy smokes. H-Town. Damn, bro. He was huge.
What up, Ness? Can you hear me?
He is Hurd.
H-Town, baby. Hey, dog, the price is the price. Now we got a problem with the price. What we pay $80 for the tank card and
bro, this
Frank
$10 more, bro, and there ain't nothing special about this. What you mean? Now we got a problem. Of course, we got a problem for a price hike on a mediocre card.
What do we pay $100 to watch Floyd fight an MMA fighter?
Come on, bro. That was a special
Come
event.
on.
That was
Get
us.
out of here,
That's
man.
us
Come on.
versus them.
Support boxing.
That was
So
their
you telling me
best versus our best. Come on, don't do that. Don't try to turn your back on that now.
No. Support your fighter. You Puerto Rican, support that Rican, pay that price. Who said imagine what they're going to charge for Benavidez? Y'all said Benavidez is a fucking star. He's a star. He deserves it. He's the best.
What that got to do with charging us fucking $100, bro? Come on, bro.
And then you get two superstars in the ring together, then it's gonna be $100. The price is the price. I mean, unless you don't think your guy's a superstar, you just think he's just another guy coming up challenging.
Bro, we just want the fight.
I
We
mean,
don't give a fuck about all that superstar
I
shit, man. That you trying
I paid Devin Haney. I bought Devin Haney versus Regis. I think that was $70.
Bro, it ain't $89.99,
Come on, man.
bro.
Come on.
It ain't
You got that money,
$89.99.
man.
Cut it
You-
out,
you
bro.
spend-
Stop trying
you
to make this
spend-
okay. Stop trying to make this
Yeah.
okay. It ain't okay. It's not okay.
Yeah. That's one tank full of gas, bro. That's it.
Nah, bro.
Like, we ain't gotta drive around.
No, that's you absolutely right. That is a full tank of gas, and people need their gas more than they need this fight.
Hey, that's 3 plates of chilaquiles for my boy Two Tone. He got it, dog.
If it's really only 3 plays, that means that's gonna feed a couple families.
Oh, you trying to say Two Tony's a couple families worth of breakfast? What's up, Ness? Damn.
No,
What's the energy?
you said
my boy like that.
You said 3 chilaquile plays, so that's 1 family per plate.
He sneaked you on the low, Two Tone. He said
Whatever.
feed a couple families.
Whatever.
Damn.
One plate per fam.
Next thing you know, he's gonna ask you if Weak Chin's running your family.
That was wild.
That boy was out, man. That was out of line. Hey, man, but nah, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. You gotta see the best. You gotta pray, hey, man. And that guy from Australia, man, he shut his mouth up. He ain't buying his own brother in fight. He ain't buying no Tim Zoo fights or nothing like that. That is just running his goddamn mouth to try to make a dollar off of
Bro,
Canelo's name.
he even
Like
shitted
90.
on Cambosos.
That was wild, man.
With all the big fights Cambosos brought over there, he turns his back on him like that.
Yeah, it's just full of
Cambosos
shit,
helped
Ness.
economy.
I'm out, baby. H-Town.
All the big fights Cambos brought over there, he gonna turn his back on him.
Dominic
ES.
Valley.
Yeah, he got the win. $5. My dude, us Mexicans, we support our fighters, and Puerto Rico support Berlanga. This is going to be a success. Y'all should support Crawford like this. One lump sum, $2. Your boy Peralta got the back knee acne. He hella.
Dominic Valley, 9-0, 7 knockouts. 130, okay.
Damn, bro, his brother big as hell. His brother's supposed to be 154, but that dude looking like he big. Let's see. Anybody looking in the call? If you're on the landline, remember you got to press 1 at least one time to let us know that you're trying to get on the show. Discord available and Twitter Spaces available. Okay, so Tone, what happened is, depending how the picture is taken, yeah, Hurd can look like he ain't got the dreads. Look, right there when he's looking straight at the camera, you cannot see the dreads. But when he turns to the
He
side,
do got the dreads.
when he turns to the side, you can see him.
Rosario, look, yeah, Rosario.
He got them dreads. That mean he got to cut more weight. You know them shit's heavy.
Damn.
But he had 60 for this one, man. We got Moose. How many more fights before
Call me
the
in
main event?
traffic. Is it too loud or are we good? Is we good?
You sound fine to me.
Yeah. Hey man. So what you gonna do for the you gonna put that shit on for the Canelo interview? You know what I'm saying? you gonna put your lip gloss on, have your shit on, you know what I'm saying? Have everything proper. Had a Canelo poster in the background. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? Yeah, how you feeling about the interview, the possible interview? You feeling good?
I mean, I have to get it. You don't get excited for things that you ain't got, right?
You gotta speak and believe and receive it. You know what I'm saying? Sound like you questioning yourself. No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing.
I mean, I
But
ain't got no confirmation, so I can't be acting like I got an interview.
yeah. Well, you know, I hope you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
That'd be good for you and good for the TBV community. You know, 'cause they be out here playing us, man. They be acting like we the bottom of the bottom because we be out here cursing and stuff like that. We just real. You know, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else be faking the fuck. We keep that shit real. Old boy from Australia, he was hilarious. And then D City, D-Ville, D Block, Baltimore Pigs. He came through. He put that shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Cooked his ass. Cooked Kangaroo Zoo. That was funny too. You know what I'm saying? We got some characters out here, man. You know, it's a beautiful community, man. Very colorful. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say about that pay-per-view because I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. I ain't got it. You know, so we ain't gotta go there. You know, last pay-per-view I bought, I put 15 on it. Me and a couple of homies, we bought the pay-per-view for Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? I put 15. Another homie put 15. I think it was a little bit over 15, like 17 some change each. You know, we supported Devin Haney like that way. But yeah, I ain't never bought a full pay-per-view myself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Just saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that made me less of a fan, but hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But yeah, man, what else? Yeah, Canelo versus Berlanga, man. I kind of feel some kind of way, man, because my kids got Mexican and Puerto Rican in their blood. They black, Puerto Rican, and Mexican.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whose side to take. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going, I guess I'm going for both, It's good for Canelo, it's good for, it's good for Mexico, it's good for Puerto Rico, either way. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, salute TBV. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Ness, salute Two-Tone the Superstar. Please say the Superstar. You said about this thing.
You may feel like it's your time,
All right,
but
champ.
it's not your time.
So now we're in between fights. They're giving us the fluff. We got a rerun of Gary Jonas' interview that they were showing us earlier. So perfect time to take some calls, I'll tell you that. If you're looking to call in, now is the time to do it.
I'll be right back.
All right, let me see here. We got, okay, who's this on the line? Give me a second to check this out. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We need about another 500, 400 people to go ahead and subscribe so that we could get to that next goal of 231,000. Looks like we got a new caller. I don't know where this is. 540.
Yo.
Yo.
What's going on? Shout out to Boxing Voice, man. Y'all be putting me get me through the mornings and shit, man. So I'm a new caller. I don't usually call in, but this price, man.
What's your
this shit
name,
crazy.
champ?
Quest, man.
Quest. What's good? Where you calling in from?
What's going on? Virginia.
Virginia. Take it away.
So yeah, man. So man, this crazy, man. Canelo, y'all let him get away with this shit every time, man. See, I was gonna buy it. I was gonna check it out because I like Berlanga. I think he got a slight chance, a better chance than Munguia. But one thing, when I seen this price, man, I was like, it's a no-go. I'm not the biggest Canelo fan, but I want to see him. I want to see him lose though, for sure. And I know Berlanga ain't that dude, so I'm definitely not gonna buy this card. And you got Rolly on the card who just came off a knockout and all. You got Fulton, man. This is a bad card. I think this card. Yo, can you hear me? You hear me?
Now we hear you perfect.
All right, okay, yeah. So yeah, man, this card this is a bad card. This card is not as good as a Crawford card, not even close. It's not. I think this is not even better than the Shakur card when he fought Artem. So like, he want us to pay damn near $100 for him to fight Berlanga, who we know ain't gonna win. So it's like, man, he getting away with this shit, and people gonna buy it. I know people gonna buy it still. So he doing what he doing. He doing business move, which I can't really fault him for it. So yeah, man, if you like you said, like I'm saying, man, I'm not gonna buy this shit. Whoever you buy this shit, hey, kudos to you. You got like that, hey, send me $100. I gladly watch it with your money, but I'm not gonna watch it with my money. And like, you got like, man, Canelo, man. I don't know why people like this dude. Like he's ducking David, even ducking Crawford. So it's like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. This card is not even. I don't even think it's better than the Beaver card coming up. That's how I'm feeling. The Beaver card, you got Shakur. I like Shakur. I'm a big fan of Shakur. And maybe you can say I'm a Canelo hater. I'm kind of biased. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like Canelo. So that's how I'm kind of feeling, man. But that's all I gotta say, man. Y'all, shout out to Boxing Boys. Two-Tone there, man. With Two-Tone.
He slid off for a bit.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out Two Tone, man. He can be intelligent when he want to be. He can be intelligent, but hey, man, shout out to you, Ness, man. You really putting in the work for the boxing community. Y'all doing y'all thing. Final answer, man. I ain't buying
You
this
may feel
shit.
like it's your time,
And if
but
you
it's
buy it,
not your
man,
time.
kudos to you. But I'm out, man. Peace.
Appreciate you, man. Looks like we got two fighters in the ring. Angeletti, I feel like I've watched him fight somebody. But Michael Angeletti's in the ring, 11-0, 7 KOs, and he's taking on a Dominican brethren there by the name of Geraldo Valdez. This is the bantamweight division. Let's see how this plays out. Once again, we taking calls in between rounds. Tim Boski, what up?
Yo,
You,
what's good? What's good? Saluting this.
what up?
Salute Two Tone. Salute to the community. I hope everyone's having a great week and then gonna enjoy the facts that are coming up as we speak. You speak about my boy Michael Angeletti. You get me? I've been keeping a close eye on him, man. He's a decent. Yeah, I've been keeping. You didn't know he was PBC's. Where's Tip Bayless, man? You didn't know he was PBC's prospect of the year in about 2022. PBC's prospect of the year. I don't know why he came off of PBC, but yeah, I've been watching him ever since then. He put on a good performance against Antonio Contreras. Put on a good performance against him. Ever since then, I've been watching him. So I'm kind of excited to see what he's gonna do against. I think this guy from where you're from. I think he's from Dominican, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good bout. I want to see the two, Jared Hurd and Rosario Banana. You get me? The two guys crossroad. This is a great fight for these two guys at the time of their career, in their careers. You get me? The next guy will be onto something more of a bigger magnitude. The other guy will be rethinking his career. You know what I'm saying? To everyone's leaning towards Jared Hurd because of the inside body work. He is a big frame. You know what I'm saying to you? Rosario is known for having a weak downstairs. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's going to be a good, interesting style matchup. And that's for the Canelo price. Once again, disgruntled US fans. Well, that's what I said, man. You lot can clown us for our skills and this and that once again. But like I said, man, they treat us right over here, man. You get me? That's why you're pound for pound fight. Like I always say, Terence Crawford said that we're the best fans in the world because we're happy with what we get over here. That's why guys got 100 and plus losses. That's why guys, you get me, they fight like Junkyard does because they put on great shows for us and the prices are right. You understand? We get a bang for our buck. But like I said, man, we'll let the community, we'll let the fans decide if this price is all right. Because like I said, man, who am I? Who am I, man? I'm just a UK fan from across the waters talking to the Americans about their prices that they disvalue. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying to you? One guy called in and said, it's a great card, man. Great card. There's names and names. No, nigga. No. It's all A-side fights. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. We want to see Andre and Plant. We wanted to see Rowley in there with maybe a Kenneth Sims or somebody, or someone of that aspect. We want to see that stuff. We don't want to see that crap. We don't want to see this. The main event is decent. You understand? The main event is good. Some fights can be, a bit. I don't know. They're still loading. We people are sleeping on Macumbi. You got Benitez calling in, hyping up Macumbi. You know what I'm saying? We got the play that music, Ness, man. Please, man. Play that music. Puerto Rico. Play that, man, please. Yeah. Puerto Rico. Yeah. Berlanga's here. You get me? I understand people ain't riding with him. You know what I'm saying? Even his hometown and people ain't riding with him. But listen, all he has to do is put on a magnificent show, go in there and show us that he's got the Puerto Rican dog in him that I believe he does have. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't come in there like Charlo. Oh, I respect Canelo. No, fuck all that. Fuck that. He didn't come in there like Munguia, all quiet like a fucking monk. You know what I'm saying? He's telling the man, I'm going to break every bone in your face. You know what I'm saying to you? This is what I'm talking about, man. Terror Squad, baby. This is what I'm talking about, man. But like I said, man, I hope everyone's having a great evening. I don't want to nigga explain too much. Oh, Ness, thank you for putting on this, you know what I'm saying to you, this quick fact chat, bringing up this great topic and debate because, like I said, man, the price ain't right, man. And we need to sort this out as a whole community because, like I said, I think it should be $50 on the head. $50 on the head. You hear me? $50. Make everyone happy. You know what I'm saying to you? And then that's the way it is. But like I said, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope everyone has a great night.
Mm. Mm. Angeletti versus Valdez.
Sorry. Salute to you, Ton. You was there. You wasn't there when I came there. So salute to you, sir. And salute to my
you,
boy
bro.
YB, man. That's my brother right there. Thank you.
Boski. Man, tough, better BF Bivol card in October, middle of the day. You got to compete against college football. It's gonna be tough, man.
Bro, why does Dominican looking like a little Dominican dog bay?
He do look like a Walmart dog, man.
You ain't shit.
He do.
Yo, he even trying to do the little Mike Tyson head shuffle. Damn, that was a little whipping left hook to the body, though. Angeletti in a tough fight. He in a tough fight. He complaining to the ref. This little dude is strong, too. Oh,
damn.
That shit looked low. Oh. He got good D, too. Oh! He missed that left hook. Damn you.
Oh. They chunky.
Oh, he missed those. I can't believe Angeletti is a 118, bro. What in the hell? My man looking like a fucking 140-pounder in there. Damn, this round 2, I'm going to have to pay attention. This shit look like it's going on the scorecards. That was behind the head. Good right hand by the Valdez. Valdez short as hell, though, bro. What is he, 4'3"?
What's his record?
Let me look him up.
Oh, good uppercut by Valdez. This NOA division?
No, anyway, moved up to 22. This 118. Valdez 16-1. And Angeletti 11-7. I mean, not 11-7, 11-0 with 7 KOs. And the Dominican got 1 loss.
Oh, that Dominican. Oh.
Angeletti said, nah, not today. But he backing straight up. He gonna get caught because he in that shoulder roll. Everybody trying to be Mayweather and shit. Nice little fast combination by Angeletti, but it was all blocked. Oh! That he set himself up for that. Like, why would he? I mean, he was expecting to get hit behind the head, but he left his face open. Angeletti just hit him with a 2-piece to the face. It's a decent fight. I don't know. Shit. That might have been an Angeletti round. This is tough to score. Oh, I think that dude working on his eye is, let me see if I get a better look. Is that Troy Trainer?
Like that leather hat, Shulo boxing. I need one of them leather joints right there.
Damn, why that dude look like he was Jason Rosario in the corner? Found out the main event in the corner and this shit. Good looping right hand by Angeletti. Angeletti do not like that pressure, though. And this Dominican must pop. Come on, you can't complain about that. That was inside rights. man, this kid, he is all forward.
Making it a dogfight.
Good right hand, Angeletti. But look, he holding more than a motherfucker. Pro Box about to cut him now. Yo, you don't like banging. You out of here.
You up out of here. That's messed up, man. That's wrong. Dude's opponent got a big victory, I heard.
Who? Yeah.
Mayweather.
I told you. Victor some shit like that. Berlanga Chank or some shit. He got upset by him.
Yeah. So it was some good competition.
Yeah, shit. Robert Merriweather Sr. sent me that the next day. Like, look, he told me that was an easy fight. Look, I'm like, oh shit. Angeletti getting success with that looping right, but he complained more than a mojo. He gonna get the ref to take a point. This is the ref third time then giving the Dominican Valdez a warning. Good left hook, Angeletti. He's starting to find a range. Shout out to Valdez, boy. He be beating that body on the inside. He get there, he working.
He lunging.
Mm-hmm. No, that's why he remind me of Dog Bay. He's so sure he got to take them chances.
Mm.
33 seconds left in the third round. Live on Pro Box TV. Ooh, good left hook on the inside by Valdez. Come on, no warning from the ref for Angeletti's stiff arm to the face. Damn shame. New caller in the 714. Who's this?
Hello?
Yo, who's this?
Yo, this is Danny.
Danny.
Is this Nez?
Yes.
What's up, Nez? What's up, Two-Tone?
You in
What's
Anaheim?
cracking?
Is he in there? What was that?
Anaheim?
I'm in Riverside right now.
Oh, Riverside.
Riverside. I just moved out here. But anyways, yeah, looking at the title, are you paying for it? This probably maybe the third pay-per-view that I'm buying. I'm like Marco, just catching the highlights. But yeah, just buying, and you know the raza, just
support,
get together, carne asada, pollo asado, and just chill, some beers. But
fight party.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Party.
Fight party, yep. But yeah, with the family, yeah, we kind of always just kind of alternate. Either we buy it, someone brings the food, simple fight party.
That's culture
That's
there,
the best way to do it. Like, if I pay for it, I ain't buying nothing. Y'all better bring the food to my house.
And the liquor.
That's what it is. Yep, we got the tios doing this, the tios doing the rice. Someone get on the grill. And yep, just chilling.
Why not? Nice Saturday to me.
Yep. But as far as Canelo fighting Berlanga, I mean, I guess, yeah, just, again, for the fight party. But, yeah, that Benavidez fight, got to have that one. And that's it.
Hopefully he gives it to us, bro. Looking like we ain't getting it.
Yeah. But, yeah, so salute to you, Nez, Two-Tone. Have a good evening.
All right.
Peace.
Round 4, timestamp 1:30 on the clock. A lot of holding from Angeletti, man. We need the ref to give a warning here and let my Dominican brethren get some work off.
A lot of work being smothered right now. Ooh.
A lot of feints too, man. Look, he clinched too much. He about to make it boring for us. I'm mad. What up?
Good one too.
I told you that shoulder roll wasn't gonna work.
Yes, Ness, man. How's it going? I was gonna check
Chilling.
out the Hurd fight. Yeah, yes, Tito. I was gonna ask you a couple of questions. You know, with Canelo, this pay-per-view obviously it looks like he's not going to do great compared to Canelo's other fights. But if he does win, as we assume, who do you think he could fight in Japan? Or do you think it'll be like some sort of a gimmick
I
or like an
mean,
exhibition?
nah. I mean, it could always be Ryota Maroda, right? Bring him back out of retirement, fight him in his home
That's
country.
the guy. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about that guy as well because he was a bigger draw at one point than Inui, but after the Triple G fight, I think he retired. What is it, like 2 years?
Yeah.
But that'd be a big fight in Japan. I can't think of anyone else unless it's just Canelo fighting anyone, because I know Mayweather, Pacquiao, these
I
guys
don't
have been
know
fighting
who
in
else he
Japan.
could take to Japan, man. I don't know who they
Jake
have
Paul?
planned for
That's
him.
the someone was saying Jake Paul.
Yeah. You could do that because they both so big that fans will be forced to watch it on pay-per-view, and then you'll get that country, I guess, to show up. I'm not sure.
What about Mabili? Where do you think that fight would end up? In Canada or
Yeah,
Mexico?
I think Montreal, Quebec, something like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad fight. I heavily favor Canelo, but just looking at the super middleweights, like if he's not gonna fight Benavidez, that's probably the next best fight to make after this Berlanga fight. I don't know who else is really there for him to fight because it seems like if not, Canelo will just end up doing what Mayweather is doing towards the end of his career and just maybe even going down the exhibition, what's it called, road. But what about the thing? This Stevenson Joe Cordina fight. Do you reckon this should be lowered down? Because I was listening to Hatman, and I kind of agree with you. I think the Apataya fight is a better fight, and that's gonna be like before the Eubank fight. It seems like, but that's the world title fight as well.
Should it be? What do you mean? Should it be downgraded?
Co-main? No. What I mean is, should it be co-main because of how bad Shakur Stevenson's last couple of fights have been?
You can't put Frazier Clark above it, but that is the better fight, Clark and Worley. But
Yeah,
don't nobody know them dudes.
Apataya?
Hell no,
and,
man. Hell
that's
no.
how tight the fight is.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
but Apataya. Well, this is what I'm trying to say. Apataya
I don't even know why.
and
Like,
Singh
I don't know what the turkey season that do. We keep giving them easy fights, man.
No, I think the other champions don't want to fight him, but that would send like a trend to the Batubia Bivol fight. Because if the Stevenson fights a snooze fest, that's not going to be a good like vibe just before the main event. I don't know if hopefully this is a good fight. Like Stevenson has not been in good fights, but I'm looking forward to the main event. But
You
thanks
may
for taking
feel
my
like
call.
it's your time,
Bro, but they
it's not
both
your time.
boxing. You know that, right? You know that,
Yeah,
right? Bivol and Shakur.
Yeah, but Batubia is gonna force Bivol to fight.
He's gonna force Bivol to box more. He ain't gonna want to get hit.
but Joe Cordina is no Batubia though, and I think Bivol is not as
No,
boring
he's
as
not. But it's
Stevenson.
in Shakur's nature, and for Bivol, he's gonna box off instinct and the pressure coming forward. But let me get to these other calls here, brother.
All right.
We got Matthew. What up? Matthew. You gotta unmute.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
I was gonna say, who do you got in the main event out of Canelo and Berlanga?
Canelo. But I'm praying for Berlanga.
Yeah, but I wonder if Canelo will ever fight Benavidez.
We all want that fight.
I don't think. Yeah, I know, but Canelo asking for $200 million is crazy.
Super.
I think he's never gonna fight him. But
I don't know. I
that's like
mean,
boots and
Turkey
blood.
Al-Sheikh already said if anybody could get it done, Riyad Season could get it done. So Canelo also said once he's done with the Edgar fight, he's willing to sit down and negotiate or talk. So, you know, we got to give him time at least till after this Edgar fight and hope for the best.
We also need Boots versus Bud too.
Yeah, man.
That fight is
Boots versus
50-50
Bud
right
too.
there.
Oh, yes. Jerron, I don't know about no 50-50. You crazy right now. That's not 50-50.
I don't know. What do you call it though?
I don't know about. I call it a great fight. I'm not gonna put percentages
That's
on it, but Boots hasn't done enough to show me that it's 50-50.
Well, then I think Boots should fight Spence first, and then see who did better. Boots, like if he fights Spence, then I mean they can make that fight first.
I don't think Spence taking that fight.
No, but I think he's fighting Fundora, right?
Boots was Spence mandatory before he was Crawford mandatory. Spence never took that fight. I don't think he's taking it now, especially not at welterweight.
Yeah, that's true. And this whole thing with Ryan Garcia, do you think Ryan will be able to fight again or no?
Next year.
Yeah, after April.
Yeah, next year.
This whole thing with him and Dean the Great, like going back and forth, like they're supposed to be doing like an expedition, but that would just be dumb.
Yeah, they weigh different sizes. Dean the Great already been to Ryan's camp. They just trolling.
Yeah, I think it's all for the internet. I wish Ryan would get his head on right.
Yeah, Ryan.
I wish Dean would get off of Misfits boxing, actually fight someone and show us that he's a real boxer instead of always calling out our
He calls
elite
it all
boxers.
these pros like Tank and Ryan, and I guarantee he'll never fight any one of them for clout.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to fight a real boxer and stop calling out our elite boxers so that we can believe in him.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Round 6 of 10. Angeletti got Valdez on the ropes, but Valdez works his way off via jab. Sin, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, so, you know, look, $90, why are we not surprised? There was news that the Munguia fight made less money. They had losses in that fight. This is them to recoup the money. They got to give Edgar Berlanga piece of the pay-per-view, piece of the ticket sales. They got to give Canelo pay-per-view, piece of the ticket sales, his guarantee, 30-something million. What are we expecting? Yeah, this is what they're doing. They show you he's not really a star like that. He lost money the last fight, Munguia. His last couple fights been kind of garbage on pay-per-view. Nobody want to admit that, though. Compared to everyone else, sure. But when you talk about real stars, come on. But anyway, I really feel like after this fight, how do we know he's not just going to go up to 175? Because he gave up the belt for William Skull. Like, I don't think he's going to fight in Billy, like, in May or whatever, or even September. So it's like, there's no one really else to fight. He's not going to fight like the Cuban Iglesias. He's not going to fight certain guys like that. So it seemed like he's going to go to 175. It seemed like he's going to go there right like when it get popping. I feel like by next year, he'll probably get a little bit spicy up in there. He'll move up. He'll announce it. he'll vacate the belts or whatever. I feel like, they really use David as a pawn. I'm disappointed that people coming at David because it's a business. We have to understand right now, PBC want to keep Canelo, so they're going to make Canelo happy. That's why they paying him all this money. They let him do whatever he want, and they're shitting on PBC fighters. They're violating PBC fighters. And I'll letting that happen because he want Canelo. He want to keep it hot. He know he need that Amazon deal. He needs star power. So David not getting in the ring, not getting rowdy. He hasn't really been rowdy even before the move up to 175 announcement as much as he was before his pops and all that because he's on PBC now. Like the PBC, they want to make him happy. So it's a business. They're using David as a pawn at 175 to pack up people, just like how he packed up Andre and he packed up that Caleb Plant rematch. Benavidez really cleared the way for everybody. He cleared the way for Canelo to do what he want right now. Took out some lethal threats. He's going to take out some lethal threats at 175, and then we're going to see Canelo fight him. And I honestly think Canelo got a chance at beating him because I ain't going to lie. I like David Benavidez, but Canelo could walk him down like nobody business. We seen Canelo be on his strong stuff. Cinnamon. It's not sugar. It's cinnamon. It's spice. He dumping. He be hitting hard. We can't lie. I like David Benavidez, but we can't lie. Canelo could walk him down like nobody business and dump him with a body shot, hurt him or something. We don't know. You feel me? We got to at least put Canelo respect like that. But he not as strong as he used to be. He 34. He got a lot of mileage, man. We got to respect the rounds. But, Canelo, look, he could do what he want right now, but it's just like, he not the same no more, brother. That's why he using David. I think he's going up to 175 probably next year. He ain't going to fight a Billy or none of these
You
dudes,
may
man.
feel like
That's
it's
my
your
call.
time,
Thank you, man. Just want to hear
but
your
it's
thoughts.
not your time.
Appreciate you. Let's see. Tip Bellis.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he getting pieced up.
Salute.
The Dominican getting cooked out here.
Salute to Al Heyman and the PBC. You know what I'm saying? As always, got to start off my call being thankful and gracious to the great Al Heyman, Midwest Mafia. Y'all know. Yeah, man. It's just looking like more big news, man. Shout out to Dan the Boxer, man. But he reported potential rumor for that Spence Fandora card. You know what I'm saying? We might stack it, man. You know what I'm saying? PBC season. You know what I'm saying? Our season, our Heyman season, man. You know what I'm saying? Mario Barrios versus Pacquiao. That looks beautiful, man. We need big time fights, man. You know what I'm saying? And the person to bring it is Al Heyman, man. It's looking like PBC on what was that? What was it? ABC? What was it? CBS? One of the two. It's looking like how it first started off when they kicked it back off, man. You know what I'm saying? We getting back to our roots. Stack these cars, man. Stack these cars. But yeah, man. Berlanga Canelo, $89.99. Like I said before, it's the right price. It's the right price. Anybody complaining? Stills pay-per-views, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason you shouldn't be out here working hard. You know what I'm saying? Collecting the check to buy this pay-per-view and give your money to the PBC, Canelo, and Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the PBC, man, the acronyms are simple, man. Prime, Berlanga, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? That's who we support right now. So pay that $89.99. You know what I'm saying? PBC season, and be gracious, man. Be gracious. That Al Heyman is giving us these beautiful cars, man. But yeah, that's my call, man. I'm gonna get back to these pro box fights, man. Shout out to Gary Jonas. You know what I'm saying? Salute. PBC affiliate, man. You know what I'm saying? The PBC Pro Box Commission. We outside, man. But that's it, dog. That's it.
Main event tip.
Mr. PBC.
Yo, what's good, man? Shout out to all my children. We're coming up. I'm Chucky Williams of this, but when it comes to PBC, I don't think anything. Al Heyman's not blocking Canelo from hurting David Benavidez's career. David Benavidez made an athletic, professional choice to move up. Athletically, he feels better.
So that's what he's going to do. I don't think people are blocking him. He has a great opportunity to fight Bivol and Better Beef, which can then bring back Canelo to the table. I think it's a decent price. Obviously, this is Canelo. He's showing you that the price is going to go up. Floyd's at the end of his career, the price went up too. So I mean, we got to respect the game. Everybody's cool with the turkey cards, but you still got to pay for them. If he's really a boss and he got mountains of money, it should be for free. Or boxing's gonna fuck him and leave him wet, like what's his name said. But I think 89.99 is pretty decent for this. This is what Canelo is. This is what you guys accept. He has done what he needed in his career. He can do what he want. He's on his Floyd shit, so you gotta respect it. That's my call.
All right. Angeletti over here got Dominican brethren on the ropes in
Cooking
survival
that
mode.
small dude.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. He looking like Frank Martin on the ropes.
He fighting back. But that's always the tough part for the shorter man, bro. Is, having to cross that line and get past that range of your opponent. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. And we certainly need the algorithm to show us some love and throw us in front of boxing fans that don't know we rock out every day. Right now, we have 230,560 subscribers, so I still need about another 500 to get to that next goal. Only you can help us out. So go ahead and grab your friend's device and subscribe. I don't care. Numbers is power. Need those big old numbers to get them big old interviews. If I had my 1 million subscribers, I'd get my Canelo interview real easy. Real easy.
Yeah.
We got Dominique. What's up?
Nez, Tone, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hey, man, shout out to y'all getting this through as usual. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about 45 minutes from Rayo, man, so I was going for Rayo for Pitbull with you, Nez, the whole time, man. My boy know him, so it was a big win, you know what I mean? But, good pro box. Nez, I don't know how you was down there at pro box, with you know what I'm saying, with the ring card girls, boy, they be, man. But, shout out to you and
and they introduced
Tone,
a
man,
new
y'all
one
like,
today. They got a brand new one today. Look crazy. Beautiful.
Man, they be serving it, champ. They be serving it, champ. Hey, shout out to you and Tone. Hey, Tone, you and Ness is like the old Brooklyn. Y'all like KD and Kyrie, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be killing it. Y'all be getting us through, man. Shout out.
Salute, brother.
Damn, Turkey Al-Sheikh got David Benavidez doing PFL promos out here.
That's what I said, bro. I was like, what's going on?
But you ain't tell the world what's going on. You know what's going on. He got him doing them promos, man. You down with the Sheik.
Or is that Jake? Is that Jake?
Hell no.
That might be Jake, bro.
That's Jake. Bro, that's Ngannou card, man. That's PFL. That's Turkey all day, twice on Sundays.
Jake owed some of the PFL.
Bro, Turkey got
PFL,
that Ngannou card, man.
Man.
That's nasty
hey, but shout
work.
out to you, Ness. Hey, good looking, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Salute.
Bruh, why this shit still round 9? I swear to God. And it ain't a bad fight, but they taking long.
Angeletti's styling right now. He's styling.
I need to hurt my man.
I need to know who did that damn PFL promo. That shit gonna bother me all night. What the hell is David doing a PFL promo for?
Bro, that's Turkey Al-Sheikh. Ask him for that, man.
That's like off brand. That don't even make sense. David ain't never been to a UFC fight.
Oh shit! Somebody said Pro Box said something about the boxing voice. I hope it ain't because is Bradley there?
Paulie?
Because Bradley, you know, our short came out of me and you cooking Bradley. Talking about he getting an ESPN check. So he might be coming for us.
No, Paulie there. Oh, super chat.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Oh, B. Paulie, member for 44 months. The prospect says, Ness, I shouted you out on Pro Box Super Chat. 100 emoji. Flexing emoji. Salute. Salute, champ. Angeletti getting away with this damn forearm. This ref is terrible, man. I swear. No bueno. No bueno.
Why wouldn't they just? Why wouldn't the PBC just put their fights on a YouTube channel and charge a subscription?
Word. I've been
That's
said
wrong.
that. They got the Premier Boxing Champion. All they got to do, ooh, good right hand. He finally landed that clean.
Ooh.
Oh. Good recovery time from Valdez. Shit.
They can even go Patreon.
Nah, they got to keep it YouTube members. Make it easy. Bro, that's all day. They just should have been doing that. Been doing that. They could be running a full development series, you know. They could have had their own pro box. They got 2 million subs. They tripping.
Yeah.
They tripping, man.
Then you get those fighters that's not fighting. You get them a bag.
But again, the thing is that they looking at it like we thinking activity, they thinking bag. So they need a network to give them money.
I can't wait till Amazon start using their cameras for PBC fights.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
The same cameras they used for that Kendrick Lamar concert.
No, that ain't
Drake.
happening. That ain't happening because the report was that Al doing everything. They just distribution.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's why Al brought all the old Showtime people. That's good though. Shout out to Al, man. He needed like a humanitarian award and shit. Network shut down. He still employed half them motherfuckers. Round 10. I'm telling you, this dude is getting away with all type of illegal shit. Look at the forearm again. This time it was a throat, elbow to the throat. He shoved him into the ropes a few seconds ago. It's messed up, man. This ref ain't shit, bro. He ain't gonna get no love either because he holding.
That's a long fight.
Yeah, now it's over 2 minutes. He got clipped with an uppercut too. We got Jerry, our lender.
Let him cook. Let him cook. My friends, I actually want to... Can you hear me? Can I get a mic check?
1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2. We hear you, bro.
I want a couple of propositions to you. I just gotten talking to a group of friends, and one who has some inside track on some explosive news.
Don't tell me it's the guy that told you Triple G, because you know Turkey said you were wrong.
Well, it was all over the internet, though, right? You can't say, oh, Jerry Soriano made it up in his living room. It was all over the goddamn internet. But listen, Jerome Boots Ennis is 27.
Still young.
Terrence Bud Crawford will be 37. 10-year gap. Tank Davis is 28.
There is a young man that is being built to be the Tank Davis killing machine. And it all became legitimate June 2024. I just need to know, number one, if you think it's reality and at one point will it happen? He just cracked the top 15 in the world. Kamau Moten did not take Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather beef personal. Until in June, our boy Tanky Tank decided to block him and not have him on his card. Kamau Moten will do whatever it takes to make sure he gets in the ring with Tank Davis. I was thinking about this, and I'm going, he's 18 years old.
He's a featherweight.
He's got 4 fights. He's already cracking top 15.
He's a featherweight.
Tank Davis is 27. Does Kamau need to run it up to 15-0? Can they look at him as being fast-tracked like Lomachenko? Can he get a David Morrell? Can he be 10-0? Can he be a Marjamov? Can he face Tank at 12-0? What needs to happen for Kamau Moten and Tank Davis to face off on the biggest grudge match? I'm going to say that's going to be bigger than David Benavidez and Canal and Canelito Alvarez.
Oh, man. This guy's funny.
Listen, this is Jerry Soriano, your lender for life. Let him cook.
Carmel got to get a title shot.
Kamau Tank is a fantasy.
Feel like it's your time.
A good
But
fantasy.
it's not your time.
But nobody would rush Kamau to a Tank fight. Especially when he's with Floyd and Floyd could just do what he did for Tank for Kamau. You know? Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it. And Kamau's at featherweight. That's just asking so much of him. You know? Asking him to do way too much. Way too much. But
You got to make him co-main this weekend.
Yeah, I don't think he's co-main, though. I don't think he's co-main. Hopefully, you know, that'll be major exposure for him and a step in that direction for sure to get that alleged fight that Jerry is, you know, trying to manifest. We going out to D in South Carolina. You?
Yo, what's up? Yes.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Shit, been a minute since I called in, you know. I'm still watching.
Salute.
Winning some, losing some, you know. There's some bitch ass shit going on in the game right now. So, you know, what the topic is?
We watching the fights and we discussing the fact that the Canelo Berlanga pay-per-view is priced at $89.99.
Yeah, that's stupid. I don't think that shit could do 200,000. Maybe 150,000. You know, fans tired of that bullshit with that guy, man. You know, his own fans tired of him. You know, not everybody though. He still got supporters, but that's bullshit. Fight right there. But if a man cracked his ass one time, that should be hilarious. I don't see it happening. But Shakur fighting about him? He ain't fighting nobody worthy, I guess. Is that what it is?
It's a former champ, but he's coming off a knockout loss.
Right. That fought Tank?
Nah, he
Come
ain't
on,
fight
man.
Tank. He ain't fight Tank.
He ain't never fight Tank? The
Nah,
guy he fighting?
Nah.
Oh, I thought I read or heard that. Somebody say that.
Nah.
Still, though, he's coming off a knockout?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. But I want to see what's the next big fight?
The next big fight, Canelo Berlanga.
That's the next big one.
Gotta
No,
be.
I think the big one is right after that. Better be there and that boy.
What?
Bivol.
Oh, you talking about
That's the big
better
fight.
be than
That's the one
Bivol.
I've been
Better be
waiting on.
Bivol.
Oh yeah, like
Better be,
competition wise, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, that's the boxing die hard fight right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Better be Gustavo. Give me first loss probably. But that's just how it is. Yeah. But I just call it, man. Been a minute. You know what I mean? I still listen in the morning and stuff. I try to get the crew back to start up our podcast, man. But ain't nobody heard some of these cats. OTG, you remember that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You may feel like
On the
it's your
grind
time,
boxing.
but it's not your
But
time.
yeah, but I enjoy y'all show though, man. That should be. Hey, y'all make the goddamn morning go by fast. I know that.
Appreciate it, man.
With the shit. Yeah. Go ahead, man. I'll hit you back
All
up
right, D.
too.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have Angelo Leo on the show tomorrow. So, you know, if you are a Patreon, you get to ask him a question. If you are a YouTube member, you get to ask him a question. But you need to put that in the post on the members page and on the Patreon page. I'm not responsible for you not having that post there, you know, and that's where we get these questions from. So if you do want to ask Angelo Leo, the two-time champion, a question, make sure you drop it on our Patreon page and or our YouTube members page and ask the champ a question. Please do me the favor, say, hey, it's Ryan from Canada, and then say your question so that Leo knows he has, fans all over the world. You feel me? They like that shit. They like that. But Ryan in Canada, what up? Bro, who is this they giving an interview to?
Yeah, JoJo?
Oh, it is JoJo. Shit, bro. I can't notice him.
He look good,
That was
though.
JoJo Diaz?
Mm-hmm. Man, he got a
He look
full-blown
like he's
caveman
eating.
beard. I love it.
Yeah, man. Isn't
His
he fighting
biceps,
soon
his
on Pro Box?
biceps looks big. Yeah, okay, this camera angle shows his face better. Yeah, he's living
shout out
out
to
there, bro.
JoJo,
He's
man.
living at the facility, man. Shout out to him, bro.
Right. Yo, yeah, because Gary, don't he have like a rehab thing there?
Yeah,
as well?
White Sands Treatment Center, man. I mean, you see, where's your brother at, bro? Could have been on Pro Box getting it
Yo,
on right
man.
now, man. Y'all bullshit.
Yo.
Pro Box blowing up.
For real, bro. Yo,
Tell
shout
your
out to
dad,
Gary, bro.
tell your dad he dropped the ball. Look, it's two. Ain't your brother 54 or 60?
We 54, man.
Oh, damn. That's nah, he ain't dropped the ball then, because these two dudes is 60 in the main event. Those two world champions, man. Former.
Yeah.
One undisputed and one fucking unified, man.
Yeah.
Pro Box on the
for
up.
flies, though. We was out for flies.
You was
We
offered
47,
flies.
bro. Yeah.
What's a fly? That's some sick shit.
No, flies. Nicholas Flies.
What? Oh, you was offered
Yeah.
Nicholas Floss?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
what? Y'all had to go down and wait?
He 47. Yeah.
Oh, nah, you can't do that.
That don't work. That don't work, man.
Hey, nah, they
But
trying
shout
to
out
smoke
to
you.
Gary Jonas. Yo, when you have him on the show last?
The other day.
Man, I gotta ask him if he's from Toronto, bro, because I saw something the other day at some college. If it's him, bro, he like all Canadian.
Mm.
If it's him, I gotta ask him about that one time though. But yeah, man, who we got winning here, Hurd or Rosario? Like somebody gonna re-jump their career?
I'm leaning Hurd, man. I just feel Rosario is just a little worn, man. He's been worn for a minute, and he's always been less durable.
Yeah, yeah. What you think about like the 60 division though? Like Carlos Adames gonna get a fight? One of these guys?
I don't know. I mean, the rumors out today are that PBC is back in the end of the year with a bunch of fights, at least 4 to 5, and all the guys that haven't fought in a year or so are gonna get action. So we'll see.
Man, this some crazy. They're supposed to have like 14 cards.
You breaking up, or you sound muffled.
Oh my bad.
What up?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying like we're supposed to get all these fights from PBC and we only got 4 cards so far. So like, man, they owe us a lot.
Oh
They owe
yeah.
us a lot, man. Especially 2 of them been with the zone, so it's not even like they've been free cards. When's yeah.
When's what? You breaking up? Yo. Hello. All right, I think we lost him.
Yo, I heard a rumor that Dr. Dre was coming out with an album. So when that album come out is when I believe the rumors about PBC.
You funny.
Nah, I'm just saying, shout out to everybody tuning into the Showbox live fight chat. It's your boy King, of Essex.
Don't do that to my peoples. It's ProBox, not Showbox. Showbox is dead thanks to Espinoza.
The Weasel King, was good.
You muted yourself, starting to... Yo, did you smoke today? You starting off rusty, man. Calling it Showbox, muting yourself, still talking. We can't hear you. Take a puff,
Jersey. You know what I'm saying? The medicine's got to kick in. My anxiety's too high.
What up, though, man, champ?
Yeah.
What up, though?
Hey, I been paying attention, trying to keep up with the shows, man. It's always work to be done, and tune into the live fight chat. This is a big one for me. I got a little bit of difference of opinion, man. I'd be a fool to pick Rosario. I'm gonna be foolish tonight. I'm gonna be a fool.
Okay.
Cause I don't really know, like in other words, Jarrett Hurd may get in the ring and it may feel good for him to get in the ring and return to action.
I could still bet on Hurd, bro. And look, even the bookies have Hurd as the favorite.
Put a quick $5 on Rosario right quick. Watch me.
I'm picking her. Look at Rosario hair, bro.
Hey yo, what is up with them braids, bruh?
That's the struggle.
Yo,
he hungry.
Exactly. I was about to say that. Is that hunger? He looked down and out, bro.
Nah, definitely.
Hey yo, how they ain't get the side braid done, bro?
That's what I was gonna say. With his busted out the sides, man, you down bad,
bro. And you got Bob Santos fucking #1 finger in him. Like, yeah, he's #1. Bob Santos loved that #1. Damn, we here now, baby. I just don't believe that. Damn, I could still bet. That's crazy. Should I make a bet? Oh my goodness.
Throw a little Frank Martin on it.
Little
They'll put that Frank Martin on it.
I'm betting on Hurd, man.
Definitely not by stoppage. This fight will go to distance, ladies and gentlemen.
What happened, yo? Y'all ain't let me make that bet. Odds changed already? Damn.
You wasn't confident fast enough.
That's wild. Them shits changed already. Bro, look, Rosario don't even want to look at him in his face. Look, he looking away, man.
Yo, listen, trust me. Jared Anderson, excuse me, damn.
Nah.
Jared Hurd has happy to be here syndrome. You got to be careful.
Nah, Jared Hurd looked more durable, man.
All right.
Let's go, Jason. What you got left, bro? Round 1.
Middle of the ring.
Timestamp 2:56 on the clock. Banana coming out aggressive, taking over the center of the ring.
Yeah, but Hurd popping that jab already catching him.
Beautiful jab, up jab from Hurd. Makes Rosario make a couple faces there. See, that's what Rosario don't want. He already going backwards. Keep that jab on him, Hurd. Hurd got to get back in the swing of things, man. We want him and Charlo, man. Big Charlo.
And see, be careful. He's keeping that jab a little bit low.
Very low. But I like that he hooked off the jab right there and then followed up with the right hand. Let's go, Hurd.
I do like
Let's
the
go,
combination
Hurd.
punching.
I told y'all. Hopefully Rosario don't just shut us up with a right hand, but I don't know. He dry as hell. They both dry, man. They got to take this shit serious, bro. But I like that Hurd is popping the jab. I know somebody called in and said Hurd ain't been the same because he's trying to be a boxer, but he doing all right tonight. Pop that jab, champ. Pop that jab.
And even though he missed the uppercut, I like the way he moved.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a nice power jab. And he's working the fence up and down. Beautiful, Danielson. Paint the fence. Another person called in talking about, Hurd, you know, he too busy being a content creator, you know, outfit of the day, and he always posting his lady. He ain't got no skill no more because he posts his lady. It's like, all right, they sleeping on Hurd.
Well, he's definitely fighting off the back foot in this one using his jab. This is a different Hurd. You see the nice little 1-2?
Good jab.
No, his jab is on.
Yeah, he's got Rosario totally off balance and
Beautiful
confused.
jab again landed. Jason is gunshot, bro. Has he even let his hands go? Like,
Nah, he shot, bro.
he landed that jab. There go another jab. See, but he ain't letting no right hands go, man.
Oh, he getting cooked.
Oh,
with
here we
this,
go. Here we go. That was one straight right to the chest. Oh, ate that jab from Jared.
Not much from Rosario in his opening round.
At all. Good feint from Jared.
Right at the end of the round, Jared landed a nice power jab, take Rosario off his feet, man. Hurd, I like this version of Hurd.
I wish I was there because I'm sure that shit sold out. Hurd, I know he sold some tickets. Woof. Shout out to Amber Fields. She's coming off that loss, but she winning.
Yeah, we just need another weigh-in from the Honorable Amber Fields.
We got Julio Guzman, $2. Yeah, Showbox. Raul Marquez in the house. Not. Yeah, I mean, this is better. ProBox actually has Juan Manuel Marquez. You just got to listen to the Spanish one. If you're
Lubin?
Where?
Yep, down on the end at the at the table.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Lubin need a fight.
Word. ProBox, look at that. Uh-oh, PBC letting the chains off the dogs. They all can come out.
Yeah, that's because the house is crowded. They ain't got no choice over there.
Nah, Lubin from Orlando, man. That's right there for him. And you know he must know Hurd and Rosario.
Speaking of Hurd and Rosario,
good double jab for Jared.
I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the second round.
I'm at 235. Hurd about to win this fight with a jab. That's wild. That's wild. Rosario better step it up because if not, okay, they go a left hook. Okay, followed by a good jab by Rosario. Okay. Now he's putting pressure. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Make me regret it. Make me regret my bet. Let's go. Stiff jab.
Okay.
Oh, he got her getting shelled up now.
Hurd was too comfortable.
Yeah.
Yo, why Jason Rosario look like Tank when he fought Leo?
Nah, Jason Rosario look like he just got out of jail, man. No disrespect. None at all, bro. He look, bro.
Fresh off a county bed.
Bro, and then his braids mad stingy. They got no hang time, bro.
Dusty.
Them shits, yo, it's like she finished braiding that shit and threw the rubber band right on. It's like, that's why the size is like that. He ain't got enough hair on the sides.
Speaking of rubber band, these guys are going back and forth, snapping jabs at each other right in the center of the ring.
Hurd getting comfortable in that shoulder roll, and Jason needs to take advantage. He landed like 2 shots on that forearm and bicep. Hurd's just giving it to him like it's a shield. He need to get ahead and beat on that shield then, because eventually that hand won't come back up. Learn from Canelo. But Hurd's he's been in retreat mode, at least stepping back. Look.
Nice right counter.
Oh.
Ooh, he was looking for the right counter, you mean. Rosario with a clubbing right over the top. But Rosario lets his hands go in spurts as well, man. He's gun shy, bro. And Jarrett ain't letting too many right hands go himself, bro.
But Rosario, he's also kind of squared up a bit. To me, he ain't getting skinny enough on that jab, and he has no sort of counter. And after the jab, he's just kind of wide open. Nice combination towards the end of the round.
Oh, the combination for Rosario.
He getting confident, man. I don't know why Hurd going back. He need to start fighting off the front foot again, bro.
That might be a Rosario round.
I mean,
I still give it to Hurd, but if I had your eyes, I'd give it to Rosario.
No, I think Rosario got it as well, man. He came out.
Oh, you got the Adelaide Bird eyes.
Nah, he came out aggressive, so he started he the one dictated the pace. Then he put Hurd on the back foot, and then Hurd never got off the back foot. Then he finished strong. I'm gonna say that's definitely a Rosario run. I got it 1-1.
Okay. I got a 2-0 Hurd. But that proves my point, though, because I told you guys before this fight started, Rosario could get this one, But
no,
again,
for sure. He looked mad.
That boy ain't got no bread. He fighting to get home.
He better be mad. He better be mad at whoever did them braids. They knew he was going on TV. Don't do him like that. That's fucked up, man. We got Wits World, $2. How did Valle look? He's one of my favorite prospects. He looked good, man. He showed a lot of dog. He got hit. He was in a real fight. That kid was a buzzsaw. But Valle did his thing, and he certainly got the win and earned the win. Come on, man. Jared, get back to that stick. And I know he's using it, but just like that. Because you got to keep Rosario busy.
Yeah, he started up and down, and he went to the body with it, tried to go for that uppercut.
He keep missing that uppercut. I don't know why he doing. Okay, Rosario came with more dogs tonight. I don't like that. I don't like that, Hurd. You can't let this dude think he got more dog than you. Look, Rosario getting more and more aggressive, y'all.
But he missing that right wide, though.
Yeah, telegraphing, too. He telegraphing it, too. At least he keep jabbing, too. Shout out to Rosario. Ooh, look, he is angry, bro. He really, really want to win. Damn. Shout out to the underdog. You could see that shit in his face.
You saw that little short left hook to the inside, almost like a hook.
That shit looked like a jab, a strong jab to the midsection. He using that jab. Look, another jab to the body. Good jab.
Jab to the body, jab up top.
And he turned it into a clubbing little hook.
Damn.
Now he's just painting it. He's whipping it out there.
My man did jab. It's definitely he definitely getting this round so far. Jared Hurd, he need to let his hands go, motherfucker. About to make me lose my money. Ooh, good right hand by Hurd, but nothing on it. Good jab. There you go. Get back to that stick, Hurd.
This is a battle of the triple jabs right here. They just circling each other, doubling and tripling.
Word. Well, at least Rosario letting that right hand go, man. And he been mixing up his hook. I ain't seen Hurd throw a hook since the first round.
Nah, Hurd stuck on that uppercut. Oh, lands a nice left hook.
Oh, nah, I seen it. Either you early or I'm late, but I seen it.
Oh, good left hook.
There you go.
Now he using that left. Oh, good combination by Hurd.
Oh, Hurd might have found a home with that left hook.
Yep. 14 seconds left on the clock.
Was it enough to steal that round though? Or I think that was a Rosario round.
That Rosario jab just literally busted his nose right there in front of our face. Damn, I don't know.
You guys giving a round to?
That's a tough round, bro. That's a tough round.
Damn,
Rosario came out so aggressive, but Hurd finished strong. But then Rosario, the definition of finishing strong, his last two punches drew blood. It's a tough round to score, man. I'm going to lean Rosario. Fuck it, man.
I might go 2-1 Hurd.
Yeah, I got it the opposite. I got it 2-1.
Rosario.
Yeah. Two good right hands. Look at them right hands by Hurd on the replay.
That left hook from Hurd was. What's your timestamp?
I'm at 255.
Damn, you started already? My shit right now, I'm at 257, 56, 55, 54. Good right hand by Hurd.
Now you get some combinations going.
Yeah, no, now he came out to fight, but I hope that don't mean he gonna gas.
That's the other thing too. And Rosario going to the body, trying to help that cause.
Two hard body shots. Good jab by Hurd, Lord. That was a strong one.
I don't want to hear shit about PBC. They couldn't give us this. Come on now.
Bruh, I'm so shocked at how focused Rosario looks, bro. Like, just has that look in his eye, man.
Nice left uppercut. Then he steps back, take a
good
left to the
overhand
body.
right by Rosario. That damn shoulder roll. These dudes love that shoulder roll.
I had a bar you could appreciate about Jason Rosario. I forgot how I started, but I said end up like the banana man for sticking your chest out. Remember when Charlo dropped it with a jab to the sternum?
Oh yeah.
I gotta. Yeah, Rosario's working, man.
Jared missed a huge left hook.
Rosario's finding a home to the body.
Good body work. You right in line.
Both guys, this jab is a war of jabs, man. But they coming up. Ooh, nice left hook by Rosario.
Is that Hurd not setting up his right? He landed. There go right hand finally. He landed all them damn jabs, but he not really setting up the right. Good left hook to the body by Hurd. Good uppercut by Hurd. $33 seconds left on the clock. Rosario with the left hook to the body, followed with the right hand to the body. Hurd on that back foot. And then he just waiting, man. Damn, bro. Put my money on the
Just
wrong
waiting.
dude, bro. You can tell he in the shoulder roll. He ain't letting his hands go as much as Rosario. Damn.
2-2.
Hopefully he get his second win, man. But he ain't got the fight in him that Rosario is demonstrating, man.
You guys got that Rosario round, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to round 5. Look at Rosario in his corner, bro.
That's Dominican Tank.
He looking like bruh, like he looks determined, bro.
The timestamp.
2:53 on the clock, round 5. 59, 49, 47, 46, 55. Hurd starting to take that half. Ooh, good jab.
Oh, good jab.
Mm-hmm. He need to follow up, though, man. Damn.
He's got no 1-2. It's just jab, 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 and then he
Yeah.
kind of walk forward trying to find a home for the right.
And the way he uses his right is off the roll anyway. He don't want to just throw it.
Good uppercut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And finding a little body shot too, but Rosario comes back with a combination.
Oh, good uppercut by Rosario.
Come on now. Nigga hungry, man.
Good head movement, so.
Oh, I thought he was.
Man, Rosario, man, he's starting to get in that zone.
Anderson does have him, Hurd does have him moving back a bit, but he's not really landing, just kind of keeping the pressure going. Rosario tying him up.
Rosario tired?
No. I don't see that.
Nice combination. Rosario coming forward now. Up. Hurd with a nice counter
And
right,
that's
but it
the
don't really
thing.
seem to land.
It don't do nothing. Look.
Well, Hurd punching out the shoulder roll.
Oh,
Did
shit.
he drop him?
He got knocked out the ring. Oh, they ain't count that.
Yeah, they ain't counted.
Slip. Hurd looks discombobulated.
Yeah, man, he taking all these shots in that shoulder roll. People think they blocking shit, man. You taking shots.
Speaking of that, Rosario just blocked and countered. Makes some space in between. Lands a hard overhand right.
Oh, good. Oh, I saw that.
32 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh.
Oh, another overhand.
body
Oh,
shot.
left to the body.
By Rosario. Good left.
Oh, jab.
Jared trying his own left hook to the body.
Okay,
Followed with the
turn
right
up,
hand
Hurd.
upstairs.
Shades of the old Jared, right?
Yeah, dig deep, bruh. Oh, good little short right.
Rosario still winning those battles. He's, landing multiple punches to the inside, going to the body, to the head, man.
Good.
Good shit.
Yeah, Hurd finished strong. He doubled up that left hook. That made Rosario, motherfucker, shoot him some dap afterwards.
That's Rosario round.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Hurd came on strong at the end of that. Strong.
Give it to Hurd now.
They cussing Hurd out in the corner.
Word? Who is that? Yoel Judah? Who that dude right there?
That Cunningham?
I couldn't see him. Bro, how the fuck that wasn't a knockout, bro? What the fuck? I mean, a knockdown. I'm sorry. What I
Oh,
miss?
clubbing right.
What did I miss? How that wasn't a knockdown? I'm sorry.
I'm low key thinking that was a knockdown. He got uppercut out the ring.
Hurd starting off with the jab. He's got to get a 1-2 going. Some going to the body, but Rosario able to catch them jabs now. And he's got to show more. Then finally the 1-2, but telegraph. Rosario jumps back. Little cat and mouse right now.
No, it's the battle of the jabs, man. Jockeying for position. And Jared does a good job of landing his jab. He just needs to start following up with something more. Timestamp 157 on the clock, if you're following along. We got $2 super chat from Capicu that says, Rosario's corner sound like he failed Ingles Sanabria. I have no clue what in the hell he is talking about. Good lunging left hook by Rosario, chasing Hurd out. Overhand right for Rosario.
Rosario, yeah.
Oh, another right for Rosario.
Oh, good right hand.
Combination went to the body. Oh! This is Rosario
Damn,
turning
another
up
right.
on him. Combinations.
Okay.
Oh, Hurd getting pieced up.
Rosario out here trying to win.
Yeah, he missed the little hammer fist. I seen his little cheating ass. I'm telling that boy hungry. Coming off a county bid. Niggas eating tuna. Jack Mac.
Oh.
Could Hurd get stopped?
Hurd wilding.
Ooh.
Oh, good jab by Rosario. Good jab. Oh, good combo.
Ooh, nice left to the body. Rosario turned him. Now they fighting inside. Hurd whipping some good shots. Not
Hurd
everything's
ain't
landing.
even throwing punches, bro. He just trying to survive.
Hurd is tough. He fought with a broken jaw one time, right?
Oh, no.
I believe he did.
I don't know about a broken jaw, but he better get some rounds in because he losing.
That was a Rosario round.
Unequivocally.
Round 7 down there in Plant City.
Shout out to Bob Santos. This one is amazing right here.
Definitely.
Like Cuban style.
And that was probably the best round of the fight. The most dominant round for either fighter.
Yeah. Let's go, round 7.
Timestamp 2:54 on the clock.
Jarrett coming out with that power jab, Lance.
It's crazy because that's been the talk of the night, right? It's like the jab. Like they throwing some rights here and there, but it's more jabs landing in right hands for both men.
The problem is he's coming out. He'll whip the jab, three jabs, pump it, but no cross. No cross. Not even to the body. Nothing. He don't even whip the jab into a hook. He don't feint it or nothing.
Damn, Gary Jones is watching this one ringside.
Oh, left hook didn't land. Another missed left hook.
Rosario stalking.
And Rosario started off the round just like this, kind of waiting. But he throws more combinations. Hurd with a nice little right hand, but Rosario still coming forward, misses the uppercut. Rosario feints a left hook, eats another Hurd jab, but gets a nice uppercut. Turning
Oh,
Hurd.
good uppercut by Rosario. Sheesh.
Yeah.
He is just
Rosario.
doing too much for Hurd. Hurd can't keep up. He don't throw enough punches.
And Rosario patient, but when he throws, it's in combinations.
Yep. Nah, he's looking good.
Nice right to the body.
90 seconds.
Loop
Hurd
that
looking
right
sloppy.
around that. Right around his guard.
Catching everything Hurd throwing. Comes forward with the jab. Got Hurd in the corner.
No, Hurd's been backpedaling from the beginning.
Overhand right.
Referee talking to him for a minute because it is getting a little rough out there. Rosario right back with a combination, but Hurd lands with a right uppercut in between.
That
Now they're back to the
overhand
center
right
of the ring.
landed for Rosario for sure. Man.
Hurd with a nice combination, probably only the right land. Okay, another 1-2. The 1-2 finally lands.
Oh, another 1-2.
Rosario,
Rosario got to get out this high guard.
Oh,
He's just taking shots.
Rosario backed him right up with the left to the body, then the right to the body. Now he's turning him.
Beautiful.
Took her right out that pace.
Uppercut left hand for Rosario.
Oh, man.
Good counter right for Jarrett, but right hand over the top for Rosario.
I don't know who won this round.
That's a Rosario round, champ.
Sheesh.
Rosario?
Hell yeah to me. Absolutely, man. He was walking Jarrett Hurd down the whole round.
Hurd had a few good moments, but they was, Rosario was catching a lot of them shots and countering back. And then when Hurd tried to get his pace going, Rosario landed him to the body.
Hey, man, I'm watching these pro box fights with y'all, and I've always watched Jarrett Hurd, and I'm starting to notice that Jarrett Hurd doesn't have real fundamental defense. And I learned from Floyd Mayweather Sr. himself in the Floyd gym. It's not about how you roll your shoulder per se, because you can't just keep rolling your shoulder because you're showing the same tendencies over and over. Then people start throwing a right hook to your body as Canelo did against Caleb. I'm noticing that Jarrett Hurd has trouble with knowing how to release the punches in with his hands in the shell. That's one thing that Oscar had that problem, is that it's not the shell, it's how can you punch from your hands with your hands right there. And not a lot of people know how to punch with their hands out of the shell, a la Adrian Broner. When your hand down there, you got to be knowing how to flick the jab from the shell, as I mean is saying, but he not sticking the jab and feigning and then dropping down, going to the guts, and then coming up the middle with the same jab hand. Those are all things that old school boxers do with the all-time great boxing style. And I'm starting to notice that what Rosario was doing while was making him, he's never came off of his jab. His punches are heavy, and he's putting little shots together with subtle fundamental defense. Rosario has the better subtle fundamental defense. He's not getting too out of control when Jared starts to let his hands go. In professional boxing, he keeps them up well. If Jarrett Hurd know how to roll the shoulder and come with the right uppercut, that shot is open. But right now, his back is against the ropes and he's square. That's unfundamental, and he's throwing punches out of desperation. which they're gonna have no power, no fundamental prowess on them. He's in the corner just covering up with about a minute 30, 20 left. He doesn't know how to fight off the back foot. One thing he's not doing is check hooking as he turns the man, which would keep him honest. These are all the things that Floyd does, and that's how I learned how to box, by watching Floyd. And I'm noticing he's not using the check hook when the man's coming forward. This fight could be won with a simple jab and using the front hand, flicking it hard, quick pause, sticking it to the body, and then running that is the 7, which is the lead body. But Jared Hurd is not bending his knees and looking the body shots in there. I know this is a lot of technical shit, but this is the things that when you're an actual boxing coach and you box, you notice. It's the intricate detail. He not Jared Hurd doesn't bend his knees. He's standing straight up with the tall man, which is a mistake. And Rosario was kind of a little bit taller than him, so Jared Hurd would need to come forward in this fight and do come forward. But he doesn't. Black fighters can't take pressure, man, and that's just one thing I've always noticed. If you watch all the best black fighters, the ones that got the most notoriety, they all came forward, like Marvin Hagler, Errol Spence. Pernell Whitaker could come forward, and Pernell Whitaker was a 6-time world champion and a 4-division weight world champion and fought as high as 54 and could come forward and get you the fuck out of there. Excuse my language. And that's what I'm starting to notice in this fight. Rosario was winning the majority of the rounds because
You may
Jared
feel like
Hurd
it's your
does
time,
not have fundamental
but it's not your
defense.
time.
And that's my analysis and take on there. I really appreciate you guys. One yourselves. If you got any
Troy,
questions, go ahead and let them
Troy,
go.
why,
Yes, sir.
why didn't Hurd go away from the left hook? Look like he had some success with that early.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Rosario, every time he left hook, Rosario coming off with the jab, and Jared Hurd, in his mind, as a professional boxer, when he land the left hook, Rosario was not detoured by that. So if Jared Hurd really wanted to land a good, he should check left hook, which would, and then my coach called it to check out. You know what I'm saying? Is when you check hook and pivot at the same time. Two-tone the superstar. You got to say it twice because it's two tones. It's a high and a low tone.
Okay.
So that's what Jared Hurd is not making a mistake in doing. He flicking the jab good, but he not sticking it to the body and then hooking off the jab and then turning the man. Yes, sir. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. He not sticking with the same things because the Rosario has detoured him from his punches because he walking through them. And that's something as when the guy doing that, you gotta go to the body. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Jared Hurd is not going to the body enough on Rosario when he showed that he's not good at taking body shots. You gotta go to the Spanish fighter's body due to their diet. They eat a lot of carne asada, a lot of pork, and a lot of spice. So it's not a mistake the why you go to their body. I'm saying this as a fact. Like where you go to their body because they take good head shots, but the diet is the reason why you go to their body. And Jared Hurd got an opportunity right now, gentlemen. He had him on the ropes briefly with 140 left, well, about 150, 145 left. When he didn't go to the body, you got to rip to the guts. He not doing that. But Rosario right now looking like he breaking down. He trying to get his second win because we in the second half of the fight. So what Rosario needs to do is really stay on the jab to the body. That will suck the energy out of Cuz, which he just doing, and just keep doing what he doing. He winning the fight. Jared Hurd is a former champion. That's it. I don't want to hold up, y'all. I want to listen to y'all, see what y'all talking about. I really appreciate y'all for letting me cook real quick. Hey, next time you doing live fight shows, I get on the panel and help and do some talking and break down the fights because that's what I really like to do. I'll get on there and break down that on the panel and break down the fights with y'all. That's the really only thing I like to do is talk about how to break down this shit. But I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Ness, the boxing voice. Two-tone the superstar. Shout out to my man Ahmeen. Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah. Inshallah. I love y'all. I put it on everything I love. Wallahi, the Jared Hurd is not gonna win. He probably gonna lose a majority decision, or maybe a unanimous, because he not doing the things he need to do in the shell, which is release his hands. Right now, he just looking at the man when he could be jabbing. Right now, I'm just watching it. He not jabbing.
Nah, he
You at least
getting
got to jab
outworked.
and hook off of it.
He getting
Yeah,
outworked
I
for
appreciate
sure.
you, Ness. Hey, Ness, holler at me when you want to understand them odds, because we got some. I got another platform coming to where we discuss things like this, and I need to know them odds. I'm the best with the supreme mathematics. One yourself. We out.
Appreciate you. And you see what I'm saying? I said it right before we got on, and lo and behold, it's not just women's boxing. I know. Now, mind you,
Yeah,
this kid could
nah.
get robbed. This kid could get robbed.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. He's outworking Jared. I don't see how Jared Hurd could pull it off.
Yo, but the chat is saying that I think someone on Pro Box or something along those lines had
They got it for her. They tripping. This Rosario.
Yeah.
Rosario looks so dialed in. It's crazy.
That last round too,
He
or did
might-
her
he
get
might-
that
he
last
might-
round?
he
I
might
gave her
break-
that
he
last
might
round.
break down if they take it from him. He might end up crying right there.
I gave her that last round though.
You gave her the last round?
Yeah, her did pretty good.
I got Rosario winning this joint. Her got to dig deep and get a knockout, man. Let's go, her.
This is it. 10th round.
You got to dig deep.
Hurd still jabbing off the
Come
back
on.
foot. Good right hand to the body from Hurd.
Her nice little combination had Rosario stumbling back, but he comes back forward.
Come on, her.
It's getting a little sloppy. I'm sure
Oh,
both men
yeah.
is tired, but
That was a push down.
Push down. Her did not focus enough to the body.
Rosario doing anything on the inside. And he comes back forward, backing Hurd up off the ropes, but Hurd with a nice little right counter, back to the jab in the shell. Not really punching out of it. Some sloppy. Now he holding Rosario's arm. I don't know, did he hit with something? Because he looks either gassed or he keeps
jab,
backing himself up
Rosario.
into the ropes.
Oh.
Nice little counter. Hurd still can't keep Rosario off of him.
Hell no. Rosario's just focused.
Yeah, back to combinations, landing the jab, left hook. Hurd missing, whiffing with the hook, as they say.
Oh, good left hook by her.
Rosario double hook to the head and body,
Mm.
backing Hurd up. This is a
Beautiful
Rosario
left
round for
hook by
sure.
Rosario.
Yeah, man. Nice overhand right too. Hurd bouncing
Yeah,
off the
Rosario
ropes.
wanted more.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sad, man.
The left was a little low. Still.
This might be the retirement for Jared Hurd.
Word.
And what was his fight? At 60, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, Hurd just shit the bag. He just fucked up the bag with Charlo.
Dang. Oh.
Sheesh.
Good fade.
Come on now. So again, I'm gonna tell y'all, I just on the humble, I breezed through. Rewind it back. Yo, don't be surprised, yo. Rosario may win this one, y'all. Lo and behold. Don't ever second guess me. It's not just Women's Boxing Wednesday. Y'all thought just because it was Women's Boxing Wednesday, I was dialed into Scott Nicholson and Raven Chapman being over there in Dubai. No, No, brothers. No. All of this thing. I mean, all of this thing, man. Trust me.
All of that thing.
I got H-Town with a counter.
What on this? Can you hear me?
Yep.
H-Town, baby. H-Town. Hey, hey, shout out to Troy with the in-depth analysis. Once again, showing when you're a former fighter, you got a different view on the game. You see what regular people don't see. I mean, he mentioned the carne asada, but he forgot to mention the Modelo and the Corona. But, he's a former fighter, so I'm sure he knows that. We do love carne asada. We do love Modelo and Corona. Tequila too. Casadores in the house. Or the Don Julio for my boy Two Tone. But yeah,
Yeah,
I like that analysis.
he was cooking.
My man cooking. He was on the grill. He was grilling the carne asada.
Yeah, that
Just
man was cooking.
just showing these guys, teach them, Troy. That's what I like to hear, man. That's all I got. Next, Jared Hurd, go back to modeling. Take pictures of
Damn.
your girl.
Back to posting the baddies.
Yeah, go back to posting the baddies, homie. You get out in the strip club and tell them you used to be a former, professional boxer and get the numbers. You know how you do it. I used to be an athlete. I'm out, guys.
All right.
H-Town. I'm old school. Got my scorecard on paper, man. I love scoring it by hand, man.
Damn, super old school.
Yeah, man. I love it.
I use the app because that way it's always there, Especially when you gotta do the show, you could just resort to it. You could lose that paper, the dog could eat it, all that good shit. Let's see who gets this win, man. It better be Rosario, man. He fought his heart out. Damn, what's taking so long? My man got his hand up like it's frozen.
They're like, put him up. NYPD got him on freeze. Yo, he looked like a starving Connor Ben.
Damn.
They better not said it was a draw. They
No.
called this shit a draw, bro.
Oh, come on, Pro Box.
This is terrible, yo. Gary got to answer for this.
Come on, bro. Y'all try to keep Jared Hurd in the game.
Not that he's responsible. I wonder what he thinks
bro.
about this.
They kept Jared Hurd in the game.
Come on.
Bro. Jared lost that fight, bro.
That was
He
terrible.
did,
That was terrible.
Now Jamal
Jesus
Hennessy
Christ.
rum punch Charlo. Or is it Jermell? Which Charlo?
No, Maul is rum punch.
Okay. Dang, they kept Jared Hurd in the game. Salute Rosario. He's still in the game too, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, listen.
Rosario got robbed.
I'm out. Gotta hit the gym. Galaxy Studios, $2. I like Nello, but I want Edgar to Andy Ruiz him. Me too. Boxing Talk Up North, 13 months on the champ level. I mean, you gotta get Melinda Watpool on your show. She's the #1 female middleweight fighter. TBV Nation, stand up. Michael Blackston, $2. Hurd inactiveness showed. 6'4" Rosario. I scored 96-94. That's what I'm saying. Rosario deserved to win. That's not fair. He fought so hard, man. So it's just not fair, bro. But I'm out, fellas. To the next one.
To the next one.
Peace.